Hello, and welcome back to Wild Plays Games off the Steam list. Today we still got more in Stars in Time. Last time we left off, Sifrin was, Sifrin was not doing very well. Basically, Sifrin's suffering from a lot of both anxiety for it to basically be over, additionally suffering from a lot of remorse in regards to some of the actions, and hopefully just a bit of creeping dread that in the end, nothing's gonna matter. In the end, everything's just gonna lead back to another loop, so what's the point of everything? But luckily, we as the player, hopefully we can try to get Zifrin back into a path of, well, hope, I guess. But how cruel is hope? But to give something a man to dream for that they may never reach. Anyway, let us continue with Act 5. Where we want to basically upstage, I guess, Mirabelle? The music's even off. I don't know if you can hear the difference, but I can hear a difference about the music. She still doesn't remember a thing. You almost envy her. You walk away. Yeah, you don't even talk to people anymore, do you? Whoa. What's going on here? The purchase change God's statue. Close your eyes tightly. You don't even pray to the statue anymore either. Hey, I am fishing. You look like someone who would like to fish. Would you like to fish for a bit? You look upset. It might calm you down. You're fine. You walk away. Wow, you actually avoid it. Oh, hey, traveler. I am from Forteria. I came to Bagar to further my studies a few months ago. And you must be from the frowny face country, huh? You clench your fist and force yourself to walk away. Yeah, you're so looking so bad, you're not even actually reacting properly anymore. Not yet. Hey, wanna... Stomach growls lightly. Hey, yes you do. But aren't you one of the saviors? Traveling with little Mirabelle? Don't you worry about... He pointed and chuckled at. Well... Sure, on the house? You inhale in one bite. Good luck tomorrow. And take care of yourself, alright? Welcome. You look like you're hungry. You should buy something. Yeah, I don't know about that. Oof, look at you. So scrawny. Scrawny one, did you know you can press RT to run? You should give it a try sometime. Oh. Did you know you can turn on always run on your menu? You can run all times? Did you know? Did you know about this? Did you know that RT makes you run? Did you know that you can run all the time in the options menu? Did you run? Do you like running? Yes, I know. Oof. Someone woke up cranky from their nap. It's okay. Running is always a great way to wake yourself up. You run away. See? Hope you wake up soon. Good luck. Hey, you! The strange adult with the hat. My name is... Tutorial Kid. Oh ho! My name has spread far and wide, it seems. Hey, do you wanna... You walk away. Oh, okay. Can you dive to this? Step on the banana is the stage directions. Hello, young lad. Sit. You know. No comment, huh? Pew pew. Pew pew. Oh, they don't even say the translation anymore. Ahoy, No point talking to them. You're only here to talk to a deal anyway. You walk away. Oh, okay. May the change God protect you. Yeah, that is weird. No point going in there. Either she'll be able to ask her wife which necklace she prefers later tomorrow, or she won't. Kid looks up at you and seems to jump. Can you draw me something? Kid stares at you with big eyes and looks down to draw something. Ho ho ho! It's me. The kid nods. Can you swallow? Can you draw me something you can take with me? Kid looks at you for a moment and gets to work. me and everyone. Kid nods slowly. You take the drawing. You got the friendship doodle. Put the drawing in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Da da da. You thank the kid and walk away. Hey, at least thank the kid regardless. Hello! Ah, aren't you one of the saviors traveling with Mirabelle? You're doing so much for us. I wish I could help you in some way. Da, da, da. I know. I grow flowers. Beautiful flowers that can make someone like you happy. Here, have one. You could keep it, or gift it to someone special. You got a bright flower. You put the flower along the pocket with your souvenirs. Da, da, da. There's no one left to give it to. Question mark, question mark, question mark. The kid still dances as she looks at you warily. You look scary. Can you go elsewhere? Da, da, da. The little girl makes a frog inverted. Seems to be scared to make eye contact with you. You walk away. Hey, hey, big-hatted one. The mother talked about you. She said you're the traveler with a big hat, but doesn't mean you're a wizard. Because wizards aren't real. But I don't think wizards make faces like yours anyway, so you must not be a wizard. What are you then? You walk away. Oh, is someone there? You stay silent. Guess it was just my imagination. Let's start with Bonnie, which is probably the most likely to be cursed. Friend? Not right now. You need to talk to Mirabelle first. Really? Okay. Start with Mirabelle then. Oh! Hi, Siffrin. You, look... are you okay? Did you have a nightmare during your nap, maybe? You have to deal with the king with the final hit instead of her, you're sure of it, but you need to let her know. You need her to learn the shield skill, the one that protects you from anything. Come to think of it, you forgot to tell her about the original shield skill earlier. The one you usually tell her when you enter Dormont. Oh well. The shield she learns when you help her with the papers will do the job just fine. But you don't have time. You need to get to the king. You don't have time. Would you like some help with those papers? With my papers? No, of course not. Don't you worry about them. They're not important at all. They're bonding papers, aren't they? Huh? How did you... Maybe I can help. She's creeped out by the fact that you know this, though. I suppose I could use your help, Siffrin. Yes, let's do this. It'll distract us both from our problems. You sit down. Are you gonna skip this? I don't think I would. Mirabelle looks at you without saying a word. So, well, you know they're bonding papers, so I don't need to explain. But it's really more like, dating profiles. I'm not thinking about being bonded yet. Before this all started with the king, I decided I wanted to, try to date someone. So I asked the dating company, and they gave me a bunch of folders of people that I could meet, so I could date. I haven't thought through it yet, so I figured I could at least get that done today. And look through all the time and make a list of all the people I could see myself dating, and I suppose I need help. I'm gonna choose someone I could spend the rest of my day with. But I'd appreciate a pair of eyes. Or, just the one eye? As long as it's not two eyes looking at this. I also need a distraction for tomorrow very badly, so I figured Too long. This is taking too long. You know, you don't have to be bonded to anyone. And... Huh? What? What do you mean? If you're alone with your whole life, then it's just how it is. What? What? Isn't it better to just come to terms with it now rather than later? You don't have to be with anyone to be happy after all. Oh boy. So, you should just accept it. Accept what, Siffrin? Accept that you'll always be alone. Slapped. That's different. Mirabelle slapped you. Mirabelle slapped you. How can you say such horrible things, Siffrin? What? But I'll never be bonded with anyone? I'll always be alone? Change? What makes you think you can say such horrible things, Siffrin? Oh, I didn't mean it like... Then how did you mean it, Siffrin? What's wrong with you today? You were weird when you woke up when you were walking around not responding to anyone. You knew about my papers even though I didn't tell anyone, and now this. Is something wrong, Siffrin? Did something happen? Did you have a nightmare or something? No, of course not. Then what happened, Siffrin? Because clearly something did happen. Otherwise, if nothing happened, I'll have to accept the fact that I was wrong about you. Huh? Wrong about me? You always tease me, Sifrin, and it's fine. Everyone does. I guess I have the kind of personality where it's easy to want to tease me. But I know people don't mean it. It's how some people make friends. And I thought it was the same for you. I thought, it's okay, they don't mean it. It's how they are. They tease me, but they never mean. And Sifrin never really hurts me. That would never really hurt me. But now you have, Sifrin. Thinking I should be alone? Telling me I should be alone? What do you think you are to say this to me? Acting like you know better than me. Always so mysterious, Sifrin. Always talking as if you're better than me. As if you know me. But you don't, Sifrin. You're just as lost and useless as I am. So stop. Stop talking. As if you know me. Maribel breathes heavily. ... You've hurt me, Sifrin. And I was wrong. For you to say something like that and to think it was okay? You're awful. You're not my friend, not my ally, not anything. You never were. Oof, that's gonna affect him. I'm going to Clock Tower. I don't want to see you until tonight. But you didn't mean it like... ... You made Maribel very upset. No. That's not what's important here, is it? She'll get over it one way or another loop or another. But you didn't get her shield skill. Maybe it doesn't matter that much. You can just bring it up with a book about shields in the secret library just before you go fight the king. You don't really need her special skill after all. The usual skill shield will do just fine. It would be nice to get everyone else's special skill though. ... Back to it. Yeah, this is cursed. Cursed as hell. No point going in there. Alright, let's do a deal next. What's wrong, Sifrin? Nothing wrong, but no, something is wrong. What? Have you heard of something called a family tale? Huh? I may have. What about them? I heard someone who has one. Would you like to come check with me? You're looking so suspicious. Lead the way, I suppose. You skipped it. Don't waste time. Just talk to her. Don't waste any time. Hi. Hi. Know anything about a book? A book? This is the only book I have. She finally shows off the Pepper-Raised Family Tale. Huh? What? Oh my. So you had it, Charlene. Where were you two looking for this? Well, I suppose you two can borrow it if you like. You got the Pepper-Raised Family Tale. Sifrin? Thank you both. We'll give it back shortly. Take your time. Shall we go elsewhere now? Leave the... You have the book, but... Odile isn't following stage directions and is looking right at you. Quite a fascinating book, isn't it? Sifrin, how did you know the little girl had the family tale? I figured I should ask. Why? Why not? Knowing that little girl owned family tale is one thing, Sifrin, but how did you even know I wanted to read one? You already failed this one, didn't you? Why did you remember that she always finds out? She always figures out something is wrong when you are not careful, because she doesn't trust you. And even this place. Why did you bring us here? You stay silent, Sifrin. I don't mind secrets, Sifrin. I have many of my own. If you want to keep yours, that's fine. But what I hate is that those secrets are about me, and when people I consider friends keep them from me. So we're friends now. Now? You don't answer. Sifrin. Oh, Sifrin. He raises a hand towards you. You're shaking. You try not to startle, and you're so tense, like you're about to snap. Sifrin, I was worried before, but now I'm very worried. What's happening? What's wrong? How can I... Nothing's wrong, Sifrin. If you're going to ask questions instead of acting like normal, then I don't need you. I don't need this right now. If you can't act normally, then just leave me alone. Clearly something's wrong, Sifrin. Just... Nothing is wrong. Why are you always like this? So overbearing, always trying to know everything. What? So blindingly annoying, Odile. Just You should just leave me behind. Isn't it your family specialty, isn't it? Just leave me behind, just like you left Kaboo behind. Just left me, just like you left. Oof. I don't know if I even want to say that. Just like your mom left. You don't even finish your sentence. Odile grabs your collar. 2 for 2 on ruining this, buddy. She lets you go. Ooh, that's the first time I've seen Odile look that pissed off. Thank you for finding that family tale for me, Sifrin. I'm sure you have a lot of things left to do today. I'll be at the clock tower. Don't come back for a bit. What the? What did you say? What did you just... Why did you say that? How come you said such a horrible thing to her? She was only worried about you. Hey, ODF. We're basically going through a mental trauma over here. You said... What is wrong with you? ... Well, that's fine. You didn't really need that skill anyway. You barely remember what it does half the time. And Odile already has so many useful skills. You'll be fine. You're the one who needs to deal the final strike anyway. ... You're really going through a mental breakdown here. You talk to Bonnie next. I don't know. Friend? I was thinking. How about I teach you how to fight today? Really? I would really like that. Would you really? Of course. Oh, then yeah, let's go. Look, look, I'm not scared. Come on. Oh, this is gonna be real fucked up. I'm not scared. I'm not scared. I can do this. I can. Too long, it's taking too blindingly long. You'll need to fall over and make them act, don't you? You just need to make them realize they can protect you. You just need to fall. Now. You tripped on nothing. The sadness saw you trip. Now has its sight on you. Bonnie saw you trip, too. What? What did you... Huh? Friend! No! You breathe in and out. 150 XP received. Friend! Why did you fall? What did you trip on? How am I doing? I'm doing alright. Just basically going through the game, enjoying my days to the best of my abilities, and having a fun time as I go through emotional turmoil. Yeah, baby! You almost got hurt. You tried to sleep but couldn't? Well, hopefully I can put you to sleep with my lulling voice. Haha. Or you can basically stay up and suffer with me. Aha! That also works. You didn't trip on anything. It's like you just fell. You don't say anything. You fell on nothing. And you didn't look scared. Friend, you let yourself get attacked on purpose? You don't move. I saw it. I saw you. You looked around and the sadness was about to attack and you just fell. And you didn't even look surprised, friend. Why would you do that? I don't get it. You fell and I didn't think you could have moved fast enough, so I attacked the sadness on my own. Yeah. And you beat it on your own too. What? I did that so you'd become stronger, more confident. God, that is... You are really wicked at this point. If I get hurt, you protect me. And if you get hurt, I'll protect you. That's how it is with us, isn't it? We promised. I just wanted you to be stronger. Oof, buddy. You're failing to basically get a child on your side. What? What is wrong with you? You jump. You got hurt on purpose? So I would save you? Why would you think I wanted this, friend? I don't want this. I never wanted this. I wanted to be strong if it means you have to hurt. No. Ah, friend, you stupid idiot. I thought it would help. No, It didn't help. It didn't really help. I hate you, friend. I hate you. Bunny cries and cries and cries. You can't move. ... I can't. Bunny runs away. Man, you are just ruining as many people as possible at the same time, huh? Because of you, Bonnie didn't get stronger. Not that their attacks got that much stronger after you talked to them, didn't it? You'll be fine as long as Bonnie's here to watch your back. As long as you defeat the king yourself, it doesn't matter what skills they all do or don't have. 1 to go. I don't know, man. I think your mental state is really falling here. Favor tree. You should talk to Isabel first. Hey, Isa. Oh, Sif. Your smile stops at Isa in his tracks. Not a good sign. What's wrong? ... Nothing, just... Miro, Dale, and Bonnie came to talk to me earlier. They all looked a little upset. So, did something happen? Talking behind your back, as always. Nothing happened. No. Would you like to see the stars with me? Stars? But those only appear at night. It won't be nighttime for a few hours still. Later then. Oh, sure. ... Sif, are you okay? I've heard that from trusted sources that you are not doing very well today. No, I'm fine. Yeah, that's a lie and we both know it, buddy. What's wrong? Is that something you can tell to your buddy Isa? ... Sif? You know, I get like that too. Sometimes I feel weird and I want to push everyone away. But you know it's not good, right? It's not healthy. And I and everyone else, we want you to be okay. Talk to us. Because we're companions. Comrades in arms. We want everyone in our little crew to be ready for anything, right? Especially since, no matter what, tomorrow will be our last day together as a family, I guess. Please don't hesitate, okay? And talk to us. Or just me. Or just Adil. Or whoever. About anything. And you know, I get like that too. Sometimes I feel weird and I want to push everyone away. But you know it's not good, right? Not healthy. And it's repeating itself here, huh? We want you to be okay. It's telling me to try to skip it. It's literally asking me to skip it. Because we're companions. I'm not gonna skip it. This repeats. And you know, I get it like that too. Sometimes I feel weird. Hey! What the? Sif, were you even listening to what I was saying? Sif? They were right, Sif. Something is wrong. Mirabel said you were acting weird since you woke up. Odile told me something happened with a book that you shouldn't have known. And Bonnie was crying so much that they could barely string 2 words together. Did you do something? Did they misunderstand? They had to, right? You wouldn't do stuff like that. What's happening, Sif? Something wrong? Can you tell me? Why is he so suspicious of you right now? Ugh, so annoying. All of them. Always talking behind your back. Always acting weird. Always deviating from their role every time you look away for a single blinding second. Don't they get it? You just want them to follow. You just want them to come with you. You just want them to be... You just want them here. The easiest way to keep them close is to make sure they don't die. And the easiest way to make sure they don't die is to make them stronger. Why can't they understand that? You don't want to talk. You don't want to think about your problems. You just want to follow the script. The universe. To the end. Like always. Except this time, you'll break it. And you'll kill him. And you'll escape. And everything will be... Yeah, something's wrong. I knew it. What is it? Can I help? If you tell me, I can go talk to everyone and... What's wrong is that you're getting on my nerves. Huh? Oh, Mr. Amazing, Wonderful, Funny, Buff Isabel. Look at you. You're acting as if you're so calm and reasonable. When all that you are is weak and useless. Whoa, that's... Whoa, buddy, why? Why are you saying these? Are you really? I mean, you are basically under a lot of stress, so I do not blame you. Nothing to say this time. It's just fine. You can never say it anyway. You can never say anything. I know what kind of person you are now. What kind of person I am? A coward, Isa. Never able to say what you mean. Never able to do what you want. Because it's easier, isn't it? To not do anything. You only protect a facade of confidence, but never do anything to back it up. I mean, those are very hurtful words. It's easier to let people do the everything, isn't it? You just encourage them while staying on the sidelines. Poor Isabel. You keep changing and changing from a nerd to a jock to a clothing designer. But deep down, you know you can't escape yourself. Yeah, that would freak out anybody, because you're basically just telling somebody's story and basically derogating their character as if you knew them more than themselves. I don't know where this is all coming from, but maybe you're right, Sif. Yeah, I'm weak. Yeah, I'm a coward. Yeah, I feel like I can't do things right. Yeah, I keep changing personalities like clothes because it's easier than learning to like myself. Yeah, there are things I can't tell you, no matter how hard I try. But at least I'm trying to change. I'm trying to be someone I can be proud of. I'm trying to be better, so I can help and support the people I care about, unlike someone else here. I don't want to talk to you right now. I'm gonna join everyone at the clock tower. I'll see you there. Oh, sure. Take your time, though. Take all the time you need. Jeez. You managed to ruin 4 relationships in the span of, like, one conversation or one afternoon. That's fast. It's fine. They're all upset right now, but they wouldn't go to the house without you. Just need to give them some time to calm down. Dot. Even I imagine even Loop is kind of like, what the hell are you doing? You have one last person to talk to anyway. This was not the nicest thing you could have said, huh? To any of them? Does it matter? Well, yes? Why wouldn't it matter? They'll come with me to the house anyway. They'll always done it before. Okay, but it really doesn't matter. Because I found it, Loop. Found it? Found what? How to break the loop. How to escape. What? But I'm here to kill the king, aren't I? Everyone's been wishing for it. For the king to be defeated, so that's why I'm here, aren't I? Well, maybe. I don't. And? Mira's is always the one, isn't she? The one? The one to what? The one who deal the final strike on the king. And? Why doesn't Loop get it? And if everyone's wish is centered on me, and if I'm the only one who's looping and remembering, and if the time keeps running after I kill the king, the head housemaiden said it might be because the wish hasn't come true, right? So isn't it rewinding because it's not me, the person who's in the middle of this, killing the king? Yeah, I don't think so. Can't be that simple, Stardust. Maybe it is that simple. But we never thought about it, haven't we? Maybe it was that easy all this time. No, I can't say with certainty that it's not it. It has to be something else. Why? Huh? Well, are you even sure you've never defeated the king yourself? I'm sure it must have happened once or twice. You've been looping for a long time, so you may have forgot. Must have happened once or twice. I'm certain I've never defeated him myself, and yet, how can you say that with certainty? Do you know something? No, I don't know anything more than you do, Stardust. It's just, I know that's not it. It has to be something else causing the loops, something else that can break them. Something... Then what else, Loop? What else am I supposed to do? What else am I supposed to try? Should I make everyone come with me? Should I rely on the power of love? Should I talk to the king? The head housemaiden? Should I die? Should everyone die? What? What else is there? I haven't done it all. There's nothing else, Loop. I know it's stupid. I know it's a long shot, but it has to be this. It has to be this, Loop, or... You fall to your knees. Or does it mean... It means I'm stuck here for good, aren't I? Forever? ... Yeah, that's the cruelty of loops. You never know when they come to an end. No. You think I'm stuck here forever? What? No, Loop, you knew. You knew this whole time. You knew this whole time there was no escape. ... Stardust? Stars. No. Stardust, Why didn't you tell me? ... Why didn't you lie to me? I didn't. I was brought here to help you, and I thought I was here we could... You knew there was no way to break the loops? I thought that if we tried together, we'd... You knew! You knew! You knew the entire time! Stardust, did you have fun, Loop? Was it entertaining, at least? Was it funny? Did you like watching me run around in circles, hoping, wishing? Did you like the show? ... No, I didn't watch this at all. Curse you, Loop. ... Stardust, I'm sorry. I really am. ... But please, Stardust, Siffrin, if we go through it all again, we can... You don't have time for this. Nobody's here? The clock tower. You arrived later than usual. Is everyone eating still? You need to join them. Act normally this time, so you can all go to the house together tomorrow. Or will you? You don't care if they're not strong enough. You can make it up on your own. Defeat the king on your own. You just want them here. I don't know, this is, you enter silently. This is definitely not a good path for you. ... You don't hear cutlery or anything. Your stomach hurts. They must have eaten without you. Maybe they're all already sleeping. But no, you can hear them talk. You get closer. You don't want to hear this, Siffrin. You're already broken. You definitely don't want to hear this. And then I left. I couldn't be there anymore. Why would Sif act like this suddenly? It's not like them at all. Clearly something happened. But what? I don't understand. Why did he do stuff like that? I don't understand at all. Funny. ... Again. Everyone, Sifrin might come back any second now. So we need to decide what to do. What to do? But tomorrow? Yes. Huh? What do you mean? Are you saying leave without Siffrin? What? I understand how you feel, but we shouldn't leave Siffrin behind. He's the one who leads us. We wouldn't be able to evade traps without them. Plus, he's our friend. We can't leave them behind. Yeah, he was mean, but friend was always with us, so I agree, but would he agree to come with us still? Maybe they won't even come back tonight. No, friend will be here. I know it. And either way, we should wait for them, everyone. We can't... Please, listen to me. ... I just don't know if we can trust Siffrin anymore. Not at such an important moment. But we'll be fighting the king tomorrow, Isabel. And it's not just a simple sadness. It's the king. The being who has trapped Bagard in time. And we need to be a team. We need to be united. We need to trust one another. Dot, dot, dot. After what just happened to all of us today, could you do it, everyone? Could you entrust your life and future to someone like Sifrin right now? Dot, dot, dot. You decide to. What is this all about? You're going by yourself? How did you steal the orbs? Sifrin, come back. Stop. Don't do it. Oh boy, level 99 Sifrin, huh? Rock, paper, scissors. No time. Memory of emptiness. Nothing comes to mind. Hahaha. Can loop back immediately when dead. Huh. You're gonna die, buddy. Yeah, I don't think the sadness is do anything anymore. Get papered. You breathe in and out. I don't think experience matters at this point. Locked. But how are you supposed to stop? Whoa. Whoa, what? Oh, you only go one way. Circle keys on the floor. You pick up the circle key and put it in your pockets. Statue of the Change God. You're only allowed to go the right way, huh? Locked. Well, we know that we have to go right to then go left. You breathe in and out. 300 XP received. This messes me up because you're going in like a specific way that I don't expect. Okay, you're just skipping things. Aw, I wanted to know my horoscope today. You don't think about anything. Instructions how to craft candles. They're engraved in your brain now. Candle making station. Doesn't smell like a pie, but it does smell sweet. An item. You don't think you need to pick up items anymore. Closet full of wax and candle making supplies. It smells sweet. Some books. You look inside the closet, waiting for the universe to right itself. So the thought. Breathe. Oh, okay. Breathe in and out. Locked. It's weird. I went the way that it should have gone, and instead you went the other way. Different escaped. Alone. We escaped alone. Yeah, so things are twisting on themselves. Oh, that's us. You've slept too long already. I see. Still have to get the crest, I guess. An item. You leave it alone. Pile of plates. So tall. A flyer on the Dormont's Boulangerie. Where did the joke go with it? Ooh. Yeah, you're pissed off on that one. Kitchen closet. You got the egg key. You look at the wall. Pot filled with bubbling food, frozen in time. The steam is frozen in midair. Cookies. Your stomach grumbles. You try to eat one. It's like biting a rock. A barrel. Anxiety. Breathe in and out. 700 XP. Anxiety is what he's feeling right now. You slept too long already. Oh, we have the. Oh, we have the key. Wait. Okay, we have the key, but we. Okay, the order of places is wrong. Yeah, the order of places where things are wrong, because generally you get the crest, and then you can go further. But because we're doing it in this weird scuffed way. No, let me. We go through here. We're like combining floors, I think. Except for an escape. Yeah, that's not normal. You don't remember what it's called. You don't remember what. You don't remember. You smell sugar coming from somewhere. Empty. You don't need it. Whoa, what is happening to the sword? You look at the sword, waiting for the universe to right itself. A row of spears. Why the need for it? Look at that. Huh. Slept too long already. There didn't used to be this many of them. Doors locked tight. You say the open phrase. You pick up a book. Life to Ashes, Death Rituals from Around the World. You look around the publishing date, 2 years ago. You laugh. Figurine of the Change God. It's been destroyed. Some coloring kitchen utensils. You did find out she was always studying. At least that's something. Covered with checkers. Jesus. Where are we going? Okay, this is the secret area. Not so taciturn anymore, are you? The bookcase is filled with many books written in many different languages. Bagardian, Potarian, Mudu. One of them is written in your language. You couldn't read it now, even if you tried. That's you the change God. Yeah, I mean, I guess this is where this is. I'm pretty sure the first one is scissors. Breathe in and out. You got the star crest. Now you gotta walk all the way back. Different escaped. Why would I fight you? No need for experience? Oh, you got me. Hey, you say they all get mixed up. I've never seen them move. Okay. You actually have to go this way. They look very similar because it's the same corridor. Escape. There's a candle maker. Yeah, we have to keep going the other way. Different escaped. And we go north. Wish I could avoid these guys because they don't really port to anything. Okay, we make it through here. We're now at the corridor. We go south. Is the Starcrest? Yes. Go south. It leads to where the key is. Open the door. You got the broken egg key. You pick a card at random. You got the drawn card. Huh? Okay, but what card was it? Crumpled card, hand drawn. Bottom says the fool. You look at the card. It's a traveler. He's walking to his death, eyes wide open. Card says the fool. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. You rip the card into pieces. Rose drawings. Drawings of you. Your face is just dark, dark, dark. Breathe in and out. Doesn't help. Landscapes. Would you ever see anything other than Dormont in this house ever again? Landscapes. Would you see anything other than Dormont in this house ever again? Notes. Newspaper articles. Bed. How sad. Save your progress? Yes. Close your eye tightly. On we go. Dead by... I guess I don't have to fight it. So I have to fight the minions, but I don't have to fight the bosses? This is dumb. Different, you've grown too strong. You must stop yourself. No snacks. What? You thought you saw something, but it was just you. You're alone, but it's fine. You just need to defeat the king on your own. You're hungry. Floor 2, baby! So generally it would be right, but... I don't exactly know if this is gonna work. Huh. Damn it. Anxiety once again. For an escape. Wait. Isn't this where the doll is? Closet. There's a porcelain doll in it. It's cracked, with half of its face missing. Someone probably threw it away. Grab the broken doll. Put the doll in your pocket along with your souvenirs. You should never have this doll unless you're going the bad... like, got the wrong side. Someone's laying on the bed, frozen in time. A drawer with nothing in it. Inside the drawer is a tiny bottle labeled saying grape juice for adults. You hate the taste of alcohol, but you take a swig anyway. It's like normal non-alcoholic grape juice. It was all a ruse. The same bed as always. Some medicinal books. Some medical books, actually. Yeah, I don't care about you. Skip again. Locked. If you go north and come back, you go to a different door. Whoa. Yeah. Slept too long already. Okay, things are really breaking down. There's some croissants on the table. You can't look at them. You can't look at them. You can't look. Someone's frozen in time. An empty dresser. You mumble under your breath. Going to take this. You got 2 salty broths. Really? That's something you grab? A vial, but it's broken. The pieces of glass catch the light, making them almost sparkle. You got shiny piece of glass. Now this is interesting. This generally appears to a tiny dot on the back of your arm with the point of a glass. You make another, and another, and another. Stars. You make sure the doll's clothes look nice and neat. Yeah, that's definitely not normal. You remove the flower's petals one at a time. The flower doesn't look like anything recognizable now. You can't give it to anyone. You roll the coin and run in your pocket. Somebody frozen in time. There's a vial on the table. As the kids say, yoink. Odile got one sweet tonic. Odile gives it to the Bonnie for safekeeping. Ah. Broken pillar. Seemed like hesitant to fight us, actually. I think you were wrong. No, you were scissors. You breathe in and out. That's then 1,100. You got Starcrest. There's a note on the wall. It says, "Stop eating nuts directly from the barrel." Barrel. Whoa, whoa. Okay. We gotta give it. So we missed one, because apparently we need to go back and grab that one. Escape. We go back in. Go back in. Go back in. Go back in. You got the crying key. You think about snacks for some reason. A fruit, maybe? What would you think of a fruit now? That's weird. You're so weird. Some school books. Board with the little doodles on the corner. Someone wrote, "Don't stay with your mistakes. Don't be afraid to start over." ... A note stuck on the wall. It says, "No snack eating in this room." Out of the corner of their eye, you see Bonnie chomp on an apple. Was a thought. Huh? Bonnie isn't here. The bookcase is filled with some books about many random things. A list of students' names for a month-long class. Some of the students have more than their first and last names listed. Good for them. Desk. A desk with an open notebook. Various school supplies. If you go in here, you can see the dog. A little dog frozen in time. You kneel and pet it for a little bit. Isn't petting an animal supposed to calm me down? Okay. You got that area. That's interesting. They're not there anymore. Someone frozen in time. Was it like reverse? Frozen flowers, they smell sweet. You open the closet. Different types of soils always. A tiny dying plant. Reminds you of someone. Someone frozen in time. Frozen flowers. They smell sweet. You rub your arms once, twice, thrice. Your throat tightens. You feel like you're floating in your own body. Only someone would touch you to make sure you're real. Someone. Anyone. Yeah, going through some shit there. Yeah, we did get the place. Here. Got the rock key. Boring bookcase full of useless books. Everyone's wishes. You'll make them come true. Some notes about the king. Rip. Nothing there. Closet. It's full of boring administrative papers. All this drawings about the head husband. If only you had a pencil. Scribble, scribble, scribble. Strange God. Someone frozen in time. Look at the book. A list of books I've checked out of the library. Odile's looking intently at the list. But Odile's in here, stupid. Change God. No. You try and say it over and over and over again, but nothing comes out. Stupid blinding idiot. Can't say their country's name. Ha ha ha. The book is filled with books about the House of Change. Absolutely irrelevant as usual. Got the crumpled poem. Put the poem in along with your souvenirs. You were there all along, but still you return home. You want to go home, you want to go home, you want to go home. The book is filled with various novels. The book is filled with various theater scripts. What's the point of reading? Aren't you in one of them right now? Open the book. Got the paper key. Hey, I know this area. Interesting. This is loops. Different escape. Are you not allowed to go in it anymore? Loop, 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 loop. Loop, 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 loop. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it. No one frozen in time. Yeah, I don't quite know. Blinding big rock. Locked. Thought I could go around, but I guess not. Different escape. You had to block me also, didn't you? Well, we definitely see that Sifrin is suffering from... I don't know if it's madness, because it's... I don't know if it's... We should take that the game is basically portraying madness when it comes to having the entirety of the terrain be effectively a different shape. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Maybe one shouldn't have done that. Okay, so we can go here. Go straight here. Locked. It's open one of those weird locks. Then press 1 to 3. It opened again. Use the star crest? Yes. Why are you always blocking me? I guess we don't really know what the sadnesses are, huh? Hey, where are the blocks? Some carving wood. Would you ever carve wood again? Some notes about safety. Got the scissors key. A book about traps and how they work. Someone frozen in time. Slept long enough already. Save your progress? Yes. So close your eye tightly. So, if we don't get the knife key in this run, because the change god is the one who gives it to us. Goodbye. Right, floor 3. Silence. There's no noise. Oh. Sifrin! Sif! Where were you? It took a long time to get here. We started to eating snacks without you. Come here, Sifrin. I have some snacks for you to eat. What the fuck? This isn't real. Brit. Shade. You just need to defeat the king on your own. Your stomach hurts. You feel cold. The second time we've seen one of the shades. Red. We've seen red. That's just actually, yeah, that's actually something to note. When we see red, it means that something is cracking. Ooh. No one's here to mention it. Useless. Locked. Well, generally we'd have to take the picture. Looping me back, are you? You looping me back a third time, are you? You got the massive chain. Cooking book about all stupid croissants. You grip your coin, you grip your coin, you grip your coin. Various coin supplies, there are various supplies. Your stomach hurts. Why does your stomach hurt so much? Why are you so hungry? You feel like you've been hungry for years. You feel like you could eat the whole world and still not feel full. A barrel. Someone and their dog, frozen in time. Books. Frozen figurine. Figurine of the change god. This contains some bandages, painkillers, and eye patches. Your stomach hurts, you feel cold, you keep shaking. You have a headache from thinking too hard on all the mistakes. You look at your recommended amount of painkillers you should take, and you swallow one more. Locked. Different escape. Not this way. Where is this? Poems. Papers. Find an anthology of horror stories. On the cover, handsome young man looks at you in the night. You're plenty longing. Oh, Mira, looks like one of those kind of books you like, yeah? Horror books. This one looks massive. This one can... That's the handsome man falling into beautiful, heartbreaking madness horror anthology. Did someone in the house have it all this time? Someone keep it from you? What is it, anyway? A full anthology of all about pure-hearted boys being subjected to awful monsters and horror situations. Seeing them screaming in fright, I cannot help but root them, but at the same time, I'm happy I am not in their situation. There's something lovely touching about those tales, something wonderfully hopeful. I cannot help but read them and pray for their survival. So, do they usually survive? Do the monsters catch them? Well... 50-50? What? But also, the catharsis that fills my whole being when they get caught. There's something wonderful about that too. The Schadenfreude. The Schadenfreude. Fartes. Schadenfreude. Don't worry about it, Bonbon. I'm also lost. It's very good. Very moving. Makes me feel like I want to run. Sometimes some heroes end up bonding with the monsters too. What? Oh, romance. I understand the romance part. I understand all those parts, actually. Any books you recommend? Absolutely. I led you some of my favorites once we finally escape a horror tale of our own, I suppose. Looking forward to it. You remember the scene by heart, didn't you? Aren't you happy? Isn't this what you wanted from the very beginning? To never forget? No, not really. Stool. Papers. A mirror. You and your actors are reflected in it. That's a big mirror. Massive, even. There's really not anything else of interest in this room. I don't need anything about it. But before the house shifted around because of the king, it was always part of the house, and I didn't often walk by. I was looking for the switch. If it is what I think it is, then it should be. Aha! Everyone say fromage. It's gonna be a really sad picture. What was that? Oh, look! Someone's on the ground. A piece of paper? Hey, behold! Oh, this is the first picture. You don't have the wide smile. Oh! Picture of all of you. It's us! This is lovely, isn't it? It's all crafted in a mirror that takes pictures. There are rumors that someone was crafting one, but I didn't know it lived someone in Dormont's house. You look so surprised. Hey, only Isabeau knew this was coming. Pictures are so rare. Nice to have one of us. Thank you for telling us about it. I'm taking a picture, Isabeau. Oh, it's nothing. What should we do with it? The deal looks at you. Would you like to keep it safe? Oh, one with all the secret pockets? You got the mirror picture. Put the picture in your pocket along with your souvenirs. It's you. But what is it actually? Just you. You got the smiling key. Try not to think about them. Even if it was the same lines every time, it was nice, wasn't it? You listened to the same thing. It was restful, wasn't it? To know, to remember exactly what happens next. Is it worth to try to break the loop by whatever means necessary? You lie, knowing what happens next. You don't have to think like anything about that. And if you manage to break the loops, what will you come back to? Allies that hate you? Don't think about it, don't think about it, don't think about it. You keep going. But if you don't break the loop, you'll become the king. I feel like you would just be doomed to basically try to prevent it from ever moving forward. Locked. So I can't do that one. Someone frozen in time. An oven for clay. You've seen those before. You've seen those before. You've seen those before. Yet you can't remember its name, either Guardian nor in. An oven for clay. Some weird tools to make pots you can't remember. Why are they called in either blinding language? Who cares? Who cares? Tools. Book. Book. Clay. Got some lovely clay. A shell filled with little change gods. Ignore the universe rewriting itself and take one of the gods and squeeze. Does it every time. Oh, that's ooh. No. Fair fight or nothing. Not allowed to make a bomb, huh? Horror books. Maribel's dresser. You look behind you, but there's no one there. Maribel's bed. Smells sweet. Flowers. Closet. Someone frozen in time. So not there. Interesting. They just took me all the way back here. So I need to grab. So if I go here, this loops me back here. It opened immediately. Oh, this is not the same room. Rolled up paper. Rolled up paper. Pile of papers. But you can't read it. Or you keep reading. Or you keep trying. Country's gone. Because, you know, never stop. World globe. Island north of a guard. Name unknown. Name unknown. Name unknown. Books. Telescope. You look through it. You only see the universe. You take a step back and look at the walls. You only see the universe still. Stars. Universe is watching you. It has to, right? There has to be a point to all of this, right? Please enjoy the show, you think. Curse you for clapping and for watching. We're not doing anything to help. Why aren't you helping me? Why aren't you leading me? Please tell me what to do. Please. 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 Nothing but existential dread on this one, huh? Pillar. Star chart. Okay, but we need to find the key. So maybe south? Can't go that way. That works. It takes us to the right spot, but different escaped. It's a collapse of reality for sure. We go here, and if we go up... The room is... mirrored and upside down? It's a stuffed animal, dummy! Flowers. Why does everything smell so sweet? Paper and pen. Closet is filled with many different types of clothes. Oh, look at this shirt! Must be the same material as your cloak, right, Sif? This looks also incredibly warm. I still don't know how you managed to wear this cloak the whole summer. You've had this cloak forever. I never really get hot with it, though. Really? So thought. Sif, can I look at your cloak for a sec? You know it. Taking care of not to touch you because you're too disgusting to touch. Whoa. Isabel kneels and takes a hold of your cloak. Ah. Looks sewn with some kind of temperature regulation spell crafted onto the stitching. It's kinda cool. No wonder you always look so comfortable no matter the weather. But you always feel cold right now. What? Isn't that really advanced crafting? Ah. It's also been crafted to make the cloak grow with you. It must have been incredibly expensive unless it was handmade. How long have you had this? You think. And think. And think. Think for so long that you open your mouth to answer. You realize that you've been talking to thin air. Closet. Someone frozen in time. Got the angry key. But you could loop back if you wanted to, couldn't you? Loop back to where you talked to Maribel yesterday. Make sure everything happens the way it did. Make sure you didn't say those things to them. Make sure they didn't hit you. But you can't. You can't. You can't go through even all once more time. Your heart feels like it's splitting in two. Just thinking about it. You can't. You can't. You won't. Handles. Snip, snip. Sugar. Just like everything around here. Handles. Sniff, sniff. Burn sugar. Just like friend loops back in time. That ship the change god. Pictures of different people. Bookcase. Bookcase. Huh. I think this is gonna take me back here. Yeah, we go here. Get the sadness to get the crest. It was rock. Breathe it in and out. Not that you need more experience. You just gotta start crest. Oh, this speeds this up, I guess. Used to start crest? Yes. There's a lot of hair here. I don't remember this much hair. Wait. Over there, isn't that the enough monologuing? What are we gonna encounter here? We're being looped back. We're being looped back. It's a lot of Sifrins. I mean, I was trying to be cheeky and just leaving the scene to see if anything happens, because, you know, trying to break boundaries, but sometimes you just get punished. Enough monologuing. Do we see them if we do this loop again? The face obscured, the silhouette shrouded, the expression hidden. The tech statue of the Change God stands before you. You wait. Yeah, why would you think that you'd get it this time? Oh, you still do. You got the key knife. Oh, but we get to see the god, maybe? No? Let's go back. I must speak with him. One final time. Must be granted an audience. Or otherwise, I may be going insane. And they're the only other person that knows of my predicament. Why go all the way back? Change God won't help you. Well, good try though. Useless. Save your progress? No. Can't sharpen it, right? Useless, useless, useless. Press the clay and press the palm. Try to breathe, breathe, breathe. Out of the way. We're going to Madness Town. Time to die, rock, paper, scissors. Time for the end. May the misery come to bite us. Oh, this passageway is a little longer than I expected. Maribel's roommate. Everyone's going on ahead. No, wait. You can't let them go. Your stomach screams. Your head is splitting in two. The smell of sugar surrounding you, making you want to throw up. But you just need to defeat the king on your own. Do you? Save your progress? Save. Close your eye tightly. Loop 65. What is the difference? We're slowly walking. We're not even running anymore. Hello? Corridor goes on for a long time, huh? I don't think it used to go for this long. Also, the world is kind of breaking apart, ain't it? Hello? Dot dot dot. Dot 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 dot. Oh, oh. Hello, bright one. I am surprised to see you alone, facing me. I was expecting to at least have that, that house maiden would come. That savior of Bagard. And yet you, bright one, are the only one before me. And your clothes. Aren't they... Bright one, are you sure you want to do this? I can tell, young one. I can tell you we hail from the same country. I don't want to fight you. I just want eternity. Don't you get it? Don't you understand? What my wish is? Do you not agree? We could get it all back, bright one. We could... But perhaps the time for talking is long past. So, bright one, are you ready? Ha 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 ha. Let us fight then. Oh. Boom. Oh. Boom. Oh. But can't he just freeze you and he wins? I feel like this is not a fair fight. I do try to be merciful, but against someone like you, I better not hold back, should I? King cries. Paper. Paper. Yep. Maybe I can do 3 attacks. Good attack. Doesn't do jackpot. There's nothing to jackpot, right? Heal. Breathe. Paper. Scissors. That does do more damage. Oh. You're stronger than I thought, bright one. But what about this? You see a vision of the future. You will stop the attack. Bright one. This isn't the first time you withstood this attack. What do you see when I attack you like this? What vision do you see that it hurts you this badly? You feel tired. King cries. What a senseless fight this is, huh? Feel tired. Counter it with breathe, because otherwise you slow down quite a bit. Right one. I am curious about something. The country, the knowledge we both share. Why are you the only one facing me without even flinching? This clouding, overpowering scent of sugarcane. Yes, I can tell. You've trapped this country in time even more surely than I have. Even if I manage to beat you now, my victory will always be temporary, will it not? Perhaps my wish has already come true already, and I don't even know it. Oh, why didn't I think of it? With this power, there's no one to stop you, is there? But I do not mind. As long as this country exists forever, as long as we exist forever, there is proof. Proof that our country was real. Dun, dun, dun. Doesn't a part of you agree with me? Doesn't a part of you want to restart this battle again and again and again? Because if you defeat me, what else is there? There's a lot, actually. Get me out of this hell is one of them. King cries. Breathe. Kinda gotta keep switching, right? That seems to be the big strategy. With damage, anyway. Dot, dot, dot. You wait for help that won't come. King songs. My wish. Can you guess what it was, can't you? Or maybe you have even heard it from my own mouth. But what about you, bright one? Why are you here? What trapped you in this eternal place? What does the star beating in your chest hunger for? What was your wish? What did you wish for? Suppose it does not matter. Dun, dun, dun. I will win this battle soon, after all, for a time. And maybe, when everything is perfectly frozen, I will finally remember it all. King slowed you down. You have trouble moving. King looks at you. King slowed you down. Your vision gets faint. King looks at you. King slowed you down. You don't want to fight anymore. You can't breathe. King looks at you down. The king slowed you down. You don't want to fight anymore. This is hell in its own way, isn't it? Dot, dot, dot. Huh? Where are we at? What is this hell? Where are we present into? Where did we go? Where are you? Yeah, it's a good question. Tell me, Siffrin, do you see the void? This is where we're at for all of eternity now. This is what your wish was all about. You wanted to see new sights? Where's the king? Yeah, I don't exactly know where we are. Where is everyone? Who is everyone is a better question right now. Because all I'm seeing is you as we move forward. Hey, it's me, I guess? Huh? There's someone there. Am I fighting myself? Battle start. A figure stands before you. Is it? Can't escape. Different guards. Moldu pays silent. Got all of this stuff, but it's not like... Free? Doesn't? I mean, it seems to be me, so why would I attack? Drink that lowers all the actor's craft skills. Immune. Immune. Your attacks have no effect, but all you can do is keep attacking. Why isn't it saying anything? Moldu watches your movements. Just watching me. Just basically attacking into a wall of immunity. Hey. The thought does not blink. Moldu pays. What does Moldu pays mean? Say Padal? Mal? Is it an acronym? The thought. Hey. The thought. Moldu stares at you. Trying to talk to you, buddy. Hey! Don't just stand here silently judging me. Talk to me, don't ignore me. Say something. The figure opens its mouth and speaks. Friend. Bonnie? Friend, why did you protect me all those times? You shouldn't have let me die back then, friend. No, you couldn't have, I mean, it's not like you haven't let me die before, right? Ooh. Why did you protect me? I never asked you for your help, friend. I could have been okay on my own. I don't need you, friend. No one does. But, friend, if you had to be hurt to protect me, then it would have been better than if you died. Then it would have been better if you died. You should have died. Should have died to protect me. It hurt so much when the king killed me, friend. You said you would always protect me. You said you should have died for me. Should have died to protect me. You should have died to protect me instead of trying to make me stronger. You couldn't keep your promise. I will never forgive you. I will never forgive you. No, that's not... Bonnie would never say something like this. Bonnie would never say something like this. Moldu breathes in and out. Breathe. Is this basically anxiety manifested? Creeping dread? The figure opens its mouth. Siffrin. Ordeal's voice? Siffrin. The thought. I'm disappointed in you, Siffrin. I thought you were smarter than this. Why would you ever think we were friends? After all, why would I be friends with someone who doesn't even remember where they're from? Here's a philosophical conundrum for you, Siffrin. If you don't have a home to go back to, what kind of person does that make you? If you don't have memories of your own childhood, and you still consider yourself human? If you have forgotten something as important as your country, your childhood, your family, your own name, then are you even a person? something is forgotten by everyone, and has that thing ever existed? Oh, Sifrin. Something as forgetful as you could have never been friends or can never be friends. You forget them all, and are forgotten by them in return. It's strange, Sifrin. Every time I'm forced to look at you, I forget everything about you. Your country, your stars, the universe, your beliefs, your face, your name. It's just so easy to forget you. To leave you behind. No! No, 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 you don't want that. You don't want them to forget. You don't want to be forgotten. No. Odile's smart. She never forgets anything. She never forgets you. This isn't real. Keep attacking. Keep attacking. Get through your creeping dread. I played games with dread like this before. I have 1 or 2 examples of it, actually. The figure opens its mouth. Sif. Sif. Isa. Oh, Sif. I'm so glad you're here. I can finally tell you that I've been meaning to say all this time. Okay. Here it comes. I don't understand you, Sifrin. I don't understand why you're so attached to me. I don't understand anything you say. I don't understand your jokes, your words, your very existence. I don't want you to know someone who won't even try to change, who luxuriates in things staying the exact same like you do. When you're next to me, I wonder what I did to get someone so weak standing next to me. Someone who's so afraid of everyone, so afraid of change, so afraid to be seen. Someone who's afraid to be touched. You know why I never touch you when we talk in front of the favorite tree, Sifrin? Because the idea of making your skin contact makes me want to puke. And really, Sifrin, did you think we never noticed how you took advantage of us? Using your loops to make your life easier? To make yourself look better? Because it's so much easier to be loved if you know all the right answers, isn't it? This is the only reason I want you, Sifrin. Because you made me. Because the real you is disgusting, disgusting, disgusting. Of course, this is what he thinks. This is what you are. Callous, aimless, manipulative. Ah, your head hurts. You can't even breathe. Keep at it, Sifrin. Pay for your sins. Though, I don't think it's really your fault. You never wanted this loop to begin with. Figure opens his mouth. No, please, please, no more. Dot, dot, dot. Sifrin. Maribel. Sifrin. Oh, Sifrin. I can't wait to never see you again. Ah! Figure opens his mouth, but you strike. Stop it, stop it, stop it! It's not real, it's not real, it's not real! None of this is real. You just need to wake up. Wake up, 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 wake up. Repeated infinitum. Wake up, it's not real, wake up, it's not real, wake up, it's not real, wake up, it's not real. Oh ho. Hello there. But it is. Ah! They don't want to see you again. No! They want to forget you. No! They hate you. No! They'll go back to their homes without you. No! They'll leave you behind. No, 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 no! This journey was only meaningful to you. No! You can wish and wish all you want, but it is inevitable. They will leave, and soon they'll forget you. No! They'll forget you. No! They'll forget you. They'll forget you. It's right. The sadness within you is right. Your family hates you. They will all go home, leave you behind, forget you. You should give up. You just die. Die for good. You can't feel your body anymore. Nothing hurts anymore. Nothing will ever hurt anymore. You'll forget it all. And you'll finally rest. You let go. I don't know if I would ever let go, but battle start. Ah. What is this? You're not slowed down anymore. You can move again. The king and everyone? Okay. I woke up Siffrin. Alright. Nice job, Mira. Prin, are you okay? Eyes on the enemy, Bunnyface. Siffrin will be alright. You don't need to fight anymore, Siffrin. We got you. What? How are you here? They came. For you? We walked, duh. We talked after yesterday and we couldn't find you anywhere. We decided to come after you. We had trouble figuring out where you went, so we asked people in Dormont and then a weird shiny person to help us. And, doesn't crabbing matter. I'm still mad at you, Siffrin. So mad. Still can't believe you said all those terrible things to us yesterday. And that you went to fight the king without us. Well, we'll talk about it later. In the meantime, I'm going to channel my anger to kick this stupid king's butt who froze our country in time. What Belle said. Get ready, king. We'll explain the rest later, Siffrin. Right now, we have a king to defeat. Oh. So you had companions after all, Bright One. How lucky. Quite a shame they couldn't be here to help you earlier. They must have not cared about you very much, do they? They must not. Dude, just shut up. Maybe be upset, but we wouldn't leave Sif behind. Not in a million years. That's a lie. You said it. You said she would leave you behind. But if they're here, then... Siffrin is stupid enough to come and fight you on your own? The only thing we can do to follow them is fight right alongside them. I'll fight, I'll fight, I'll fight! This time, friend, it's my turn to protect you. So shut up, crab up. So shut the crab up, king. I'm gonna kick your crabbing butt. You really think you can defeat me after everything? I have the power of the universe at my disposal. Your bright companion may have been able to hurt me, because his craft also draws from it. But pathetic, wishless humans like you cannot hope to defeat me. The king. Uh-oh. Everyone, get ready! Strikes. Bam. I won't let you! You really think I'd let you defeat us like this? After you froze my beloved house in time, my country, my home? We won't let you! We want to live! We want to be able to change, to grow! You don't want your eternity, king. But if you want eternity so bad, then... take this! What exactly did you do? A sound. Like a sword getting deflected. Like hitting a metal ball with a bat. Like breaking a mirror. Huh. What did you do? What? What? Your shield. My attack has been reflected back to me. I'm being frozen? No. 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 I don't want eternity. Not yet. Not now. Not when I still cannot remember its name. Please, please. Not now, please. Please. Well, that's different. The king never died, instead got frozen. Dot dot dot. Ah, why now, of all times? I see it. I can see it. The mountains covered in trees and warm rocks. The sea clear, dangerous, yet giving. The lightless sand dark like the night sky. I see it now. I see it. Ah. I remember it now. I remember it all. Huh. Why, when time has stopped, you remember it? But when he freezes, does everyone else unfreeze? Because I don't think the power is on him then. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. So the power was to reflect it after all, huh? Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Did we do it? We did it! We did it! Crab yeah! Crab yeah! But you... how could you say those horrible things to us, Sifrin? That wasn't cool. Not cool at all. You were kind of a crab earlier, yeah. But why did you go off on your own? Going through the entire house alone? That was foolish, Sifrin. But they didn't want you there. So you had to... Why are you acting so weird? It's not like you to be mean like this. You didn't mean it, right? You were mad about something? Something that happened before you talked to us? It had to, or you wouldn't have said all of that, right? Right, Sifrin? Sif? Sifrin, are you listening? Sifrin? Anyone there? You can't. Stand up. Your legs. Sifrin? What's wrong? Do you feel sick? Sifrin, let me help you up. Huh? Oh. Sifrin, your skin feels so warm. What's wrong? He's burning up. What happened? His friend sick? Sif went the entire house on their own, right? Makes sense for them to be woozy. We had a lot of trouble even with Loop's help. Can't imagine doing it alone. Loop. Oh, your friend, Loop? I think you two know each other somehow. We met them earlier. We were looking for you so we could talk to you, but we couldn't find you anywhere. And no one knew where you went, and so we ended up at the favor tree. And Za asked us to help us find you, and then this weird star appeared. They told us they were a star, and that's why they were spiky and glowy, to help us find you. We couldn't have made it out without their help. They made us do this weird hand symbol so we could hear them as we went up. It was so cool, but we could hear them less and less as we went up. I can't hear them at all now. Loop. Helped? But for you to go through the entire house alone, we barely saw any sadnesses, but it was still a struggle. And the house felt very weird when we were coming up. We saw weird stuff, like you were walking around but not really. The rooms were repeating and leading us to weird places. It did all feel very weird. Off. More so than I was expecting, even with the king taking over. It felt very end of the world-ish, huh? Please don't say things like that, please. It wasn't. Just you? Why? The house felt almost unsettling, too. I suppose it's better now. But then, why... It doesn't matter. The head houseman should be up ahead, yes? Yes! We should go get Sifrin to her. She might be able to help. She may be able to tell us what's happening, too. I'll go on ahead and let her know. Let's go, Sif. I don't know. Save? Yes. King. Smaller. Smaller. He got smaller. He sure did. Why is he smaller? Maybe since he was so powerful, he was filled with craft, which allowed him to to change his size. Now that he's frozen, the craft escaped, and now he's smaller. Like a balloon? Like a balloon. Huh. Oh no, laughing hurts. Are you okay, friend? No, definitely not. Can you walk, Sif? Poorly. Running is out of the question. Everyone! The head houseman is just ahead. I'm sure he'll be able to heal you, Sifrin. So just come. No. If he arrives at this and he gets looped back, that will just kill him. Ready? You take a step forward. Whoa! Sif! It's about caught you. Hey! Hey! This time around, we can't protect the deal. I got you, Sif. Always at your side. Barely move. The house feels off here too. Thought it would have gone back to normal after we bit the king. There's this feeling of pressure now too. It still smells weird now still, like sugar. Cavity giving sugar. It all feels a little worrying, doesn't it? I'm worried. Hope everyone's okay. Wait, look, here. That's new. What? Well, that's not good. What's that shade? It's not dark or light or anything. It's just... We need to get to the head housemaid as fast as possible. The world cracking down once again. It broke down once we tried to learn about knowledge that we didn't know about. Also, you can see glitches already. It's one glitch. When we were going through the house, we saw multiple amounts of glitches. That's another glitch. There's 2 pillars. Huh? Sif? Zifrin? What's wrong? You still look so pale. Are you running a fever? Still feels super warm, Odile. Hand is on your brow. Feels cold. Feels nice. Madame, let's just get going. I can see a shade following me. Slowly does it. Ugh. Everyone? No. Zifrin? Zifrin? Is everything okay? Whoa. You're shaking. You get vertigo like Dale, friend? You look exhausted. I'm sorry. Just a bit to go. Spring's afraid of heights too. You wanna hold hands, friend? Yes. Bonnie takes your hand. Sticky. Okay, don't look down. Look at me. Don't look down at don't look down at Bonnie. Don't look down, look at Bonnie. You know what happens when you reach stage. Oh, look, there's another glitch over there. It's only a bit longer, Zifrin. The head housemaid is right ahead. Mira. Yes? I'm sorry for what I said. And for not talking to anyone. There'll be time for that later, Zifrin. Let's just go. Will there be time for that later? Head housemaiden. Mirabelle. Oh, dear one. I'm so proud of you. Look at you. The savior of no time for that, you frassy. Our friend Zifrin. We have someone we need to look at. We have someone we need you to take a look at. Also, the world outside looking like it's ending, so if you could help with that too, that'd be great. Help us! Oh, alright. Like you don't see it coming? Well, he sure is running a fever. Those symptoms. I would say they're being caused by crafts too much, maybe? Using crafts too much? I think so. Maybe they used too many crafts at a time without taking the time to rest. Or without cooling down for as long as they needed. No time to cool down. Had to go. Does that sort of thing happen? Does that sort of thing usually give someone a fever, though? I never heard that before. I've heard about it before. It doesn't happen often, that's for sure. You would need to craft, like, an immense amount for long periods of time. Like crafting a painting for weeks at a time? Or going through an entire house of sadnesses, fighting against sadnesses and a king for hours? Or that, yeps. Or making sure you live. You'll be fine now that the battle is over. I promise. Okay, but... Do you super promise? Yes, I super promise. And do you super duper promise? Oh my. Yes, I super duper promise. You just need some rest. Head hurts. So hungry. Okay. Well, that's something at least. And what about the world outside? Oh, well, I don't know, but I can feel everything around us so strongly, and it feels wrong. Every time I try to reach out and feel what's happening, I sense chaos. It feels like something is rotten. Rotting. Oh, you said the word. Rotting. I know you thought your quest was over, but it can't be. Something is broken, something is failing, something... but I am so glad to see you all safe. Huh? What? Traveling one. Traveling one. Traveling one. Are you done talking with your companions? Yes. Wonderful. 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 Well, it is really glitching. In fact, that they notice it. Grassy, are you okay? Maribel, stand back. She's repeating. Just like someone in the rooms we went through. What's happening to the world? It's happening to her too? The same. Why? You didn't beat the king on your own. You didn't fix anything. They hate you and you're still stuck here. You're still stuck here. But isn't it fine? Eternity is within your grasp. And you Mirabelle's companions. Thank you for helping get this far. You have my gratitude and the entire country of the guards. Hey, Madame Housemaiden, can you hear us? She's scary. Ho ho ho. Soon you'll be able to get back to your normal lives. Away from the battle and strife. Finally, you'll all be able to go home. Uh-huh. Yeah, sure. Home. Home? They'll go home? They'll go home. 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 Go home. Go home. No. Friend. Different? What's? They cannot go home. There's Siffrin breaking again. Siffrin! What's happening? Everyone, be careful. Ooh, this is a cool scene. You are basically a star, aren't you? I won't let you go home. That's fucked up, Siffrin. I am the star. Huh? What's happening? Siffrin! What? Ah! No! Oh no! No. Something went wrong. Why? You... Siffrin! Please, Siffrin, listen to me. We can... So now you'll talk. Now you'll speak when you couldn't say a thing before? It's too late. It's too late. It's always too late. Please, wait! He pushed the head housemaiden away. Ah, Euphrasie! She's okay, but we need to fight. Ah, it hurts. Odile? Why are you attacking them? He's threatening us. I'm defending myself. No, stop! No attacking friend, he's our friend! We don't attack friends, but... Hurts. We don't attack friends. If somebody else attacking you, that means you're never friends. It means you were hated. It means you were hated. Don't attack. Attack the only person left. Siffrin, stop! Prin, why are you doing this? What's happening, Sif? Talk to us! Siffrin. Just don't listen to her. I won't let you go home. I can't. I won't. Huh? Siffrin, what do you mean? Isn't that what we all wanted? It's what we should do next, right? We beat the king. We save Pagard. We all go home. Yeah. Now that the king is gone, everything will go back to how it was before, right? Belle stays here. Dale goes back to Kaboo. Sai goes to Juvente, and they don't understand. We cannot allow them to go home because if they do, then Bunny yells at you to stop. Don't attack. Siffrin! Siffrin, I don't understand. Don't you want to go back? Back to where you're from? Well, come with Maribel if you don't want to beat the king just so you could go back home. I can't go back, and I don't want you to. I can't go back. I have nowhere to go back to, and you all do. I won't let you. I won't let you go. We can stay here, can't we? We can be happy. The king is beaten. That's what everyone wished for. And it's the end. The king is gone, and you're with me. It was right all along. I should have listened. After all this time, I have it. A perfect ending. Because we've won, and you're here. I won't let you go home. Not now. I've gone through it all too many times. I won't go back. And I won't let you go, now that you're here, now that we can be happy. Everyone going their separate ways, going home. This is not what I wished for. What? Perfect ending? Not what I wished for. Gone. Through it all. Too many times. Loop was correct then. Bunny yells at you to stop. Don't attack. Siffrin! Your friends don't know what to do. Siffrin, the way you acted yesterday, things you said, maybe you did mean them, maybe you didn't. Maybe it's a little bit of both. But beyond that, some of the things you knew. How you knew Mira's papers were about, how you knew about Isabel's dream to design clothes, how you fell in battle like you knew it would push Bonnie to defeat the sadness, how you knew I was looking for a family tale, something I hadn't told anyone, and immediately knew where to find it as well. How you managed to go through the entire house on your own, even the way you were acting when we fought the king. And just now. How you said you've gone through it all too many times. Huh? You two... You don't mean... Looks like the star was right, huh? I thought they were exaggerating, but... Siffrin, you've been looping in time, haven't you? Yes. No! If they find out, they'll hate you. If they find out you wish for this, they'll hate you. You have to loop back, you have to... Feel a tug in your stomach. Whoa. Oh no, you don't. You won't be going any further, young one. You're staying right here until we're done talking. No, 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 she can't... You can't let her do this. Whoa. That felt weird. That feeling. That was timecraft, wasn't it? Siffrin tried to rewind time just now, didn't they? Felt bad. Made the whole world smell like caramel someone left for burned for hours. Yuck. Yuck indeed. Getting a headache just standing here. Siffrin, I don't know how or why these loops are happening to you, but I won't let you escape. You're standing with us until we're done talking. Yeah. Phil's gonna make you stay right here, stupid. Go, Madame Adele. Go, Madame Adele. Go! No, no, no. You look... Your friends look determined. Siffrin. But looping in time using timecraft? Luke mentioned it before, and how you'd need a lot of power to do that, right? Oh. Oh. That was the wishcraft thing, right? Wishcraft is the stuff like going to the favor tree and asking for stuff to come true. Luke said you were both looking into what everyone wished. And you thought it was because everyone's wish to save Bogart. But if you thought everyone's wish was to blame, why would the wish powers be centered on you? And just now, Siffrin mentioned something about a wish they made. So, Siffrin, you must know this already. The reason you're the only one who got those powers, when we were also on a journey to fight the king, isn't it because you somehow got involved? Is it because something you wished for? No, 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 no! Siffrin, I think you need to tell us your wish. Tell us your wish. Maybe the key to freeing you. The key to making sure you won't stop looping anymore. No. Tell us so we can help you. No. Tell us so you can be saved. No. Tell us already, you stupid crab. No, 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 no. You don't want to. You don't want to think about it. You don't want to say it. You don't want to... Siffrin. Siffrin! This is what I wish for. I wish for Bogart to be saved. I wish for my sister to be okay. I wish to win a stupid coin flip. And I wish that we'd be able to find you, to help you and to save you, Sif. What about you, Sif? What did you wish for? What did you wish for? What did you wish for, Siffrin? Stop! Doesn't matter. It won't come true. You know this now. You've accepted it. You did. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I can't make you tell them. Please. 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 It will never come true anyway. Tell us. Tell us. Tell us. Just tell us, Siffrin. Tell us what you wished for. Doing the best I can. Oh? What is this? Tell us what you wish for. Come on. Tell us. 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 Just say it already. Was it that? But I don't want to say it. I'm scared to say it. Scared? What are you scared of? Scared that if I tell you, something terrible will happen. Okay, but we really want to know, friend. Maybe we can kick your butt again to make up, butt again to make you say it. Yeah, if we do, you'll say it eventually, right? We should try it out. Everyone, violence is not the answer. But I am in the mood for more butt kicking if you don't spit it out right now, yes? Against your will, a nervous laugh escapes you. Everyone grins your way. You say it, something terrible will happen, you think. But... You breathe in, and out, and in, and out, and... I wished... Visit more places with Mirabelle. Oh? Oh. Siffrin. That's really lovely. Thank you. That's a very cute wish, Siffrin. Oh. Oh, your heart feels tight. You want to cry. But that wasn't it, was it? That was all your wish was, and you wouldn't be here. You wished for that, yes, from the bottom of your heart, but... Mirabelle has changed so much since you met her. Deep down, I wished. She doesn't realize it, but she's able to talk to people while looking them in the eyes. Sometimes she's even snarks at you back when you tease her, which you didn't think it was even possible. You'd like to continue traveling with her and see her get even more comfortable expressing herself. I wished you want to stay with them. I wish I could stay with everyone. What? Sif. We win against the king, then our journey ends, doesn't it? Mirabelle will go back to the house, Isabelle to Juvente, Odile to Kaboo, and Bonnie to their sister. You all go back home. Friend, if we win, and you all leave. And I don't want all of that. I just want to stay with all of you. Say, friend. I'm sorry. I know it's not fair. I know you have homes to get back to. And I know I should be fine with leaving because you're fine with it too. It's fine that this journey meant more to me than to all of you. And that, as soon as this journey is over, you'll forget me. But I didn't. I don't want to be alone. It's a friend. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to trap you, everyone here, but it's a friend. Siffrin, is that really what you thought? That we didn't care for you? That we'd forget all about you as soon as this journey was over? I don't want to forget all the times we had together. I wouldn't want to never talk to you again, either. No, nothing is keeping me in Dormont. I would love to leave, to keep traveling. I've been thinking that for a while, but it's just the wishful thinking, isn't it? I don't know if everyone... I wanna see Neil again soon, but I wanna keep traveling too. I don't wanna leave everyone behind. I wanna make melange fritters for you, friend. And Dill still needs to teach me more Kabooin recipes. Bella needs to finish reading me that story I like. And I still have pranks I want to pull on Za. Haha, not the pranks. But, yeah, it's the same for me. I have connections with all of you that I've never had with anybody else. Even if it's just for a bit. I just want to keep traveling with everyone. And after that, I want to keep in contact with everyone. I want to know who Bonnie grows up to be. I want to hear more about what Odile thinks about Bagardian culture. I want to see Mira open up and change even more. And I want to get to know you more, Sif. Talk to you more, be with you more. I want to be with everyone for a long, long time. I never knew we all agreed on this. I thought I'd eventually manage to ask if some of you wanted to keep traveling for a bit. It'd be nice to finally travel together without worrying about the king after all, wouldn't it? But I never found the courage to ask. And I'm having fun. Traveling with you all? Talking with you all? I don't want to stop traveling with everyone just yet. Sifrin, we want to stay with you too. It's not just you. This journey won't be over yet. Not if we have anything to say about it. And even if it ends, it won't be the end. We'll all stay in each other's lives for a long, long time. Yeah! Stop being stupid and thinking we'll forget you or whatever. Because we won't, stupid friend. Sifrin. Well, that's a very nice friendship they have there. Aw, poor guy. He's crying his heart out. Making me sad too. I'm sad. Sad and happy, but sad nonetheless. Oh, I'm angry now. Oh. So, Sifrin was the cause of all the loops? A while around you went back to normal. You're exhausted. Your entire body hurts. After all those battles, and after everything, walking around is all you're managing to do now. But you feel refreshed too. So, in the end, you love us so much you wish to stay with us so hard you almost broke the world? That's not great, friend. Yes, Sifrin. I had stalkers with less issues than you. I think it's nice. I agree. Ending the world for love is what a good stories are made of. I'm sorry for everything. Which is, for saying all those things yesterday? Okay, good start. I think I'm speaking for everyone when I say we forgive you, but we reserve the right to be mad about it still later. Oh yeah, I won't be mad for sure. I might be mad later, once someone explains to me everything that happened with easy words. You nod. Be fine if they don't forgive you for a bit. And for unknowingly trapping you, helping everyone in time? Oh, that one's fine, isn't it? Yeah, we don't remember that part, so no worries here. Also, I don't understand that part. We'll explain everything later, Bonyface. Thank you very much. And, what else? I'm sorry. Apologies for not talking to us about everything, dummy. Yeah, dummy. We could have helped, dummy. And if I still don't really get it. The adults could have helped, at least. We could have. If you had talked to us about it. About the loops. About how you felt. About how you wanted to keep traveling together. Well, none of you said you wanted to keep traveling together either. Oh, well, that's true. But this is your apology tour. We can have one later. Surprise everyone by laughing. Oh, hey. Everyone laughs with you. Well, that was cute. But we need to decide what we'll do next, so... We'll go escort our little preteen back to their sister, though. Yeah, we should go see Neil. And send her a message so she knows that I'm okay. And then I can hug her. And then we'll see, I guess. We can go travel some more. She knows I'm okay. Yeah? Sounds good to me. For that, though, I'd like to talk beforehand and make sure she's fine with you traveling with us, Bunnyface. Otherwise, going on a journey together with you becomes a little something called kidnapping. Very true. We need to make sure it's fine with her first, Bonbon. I think I'll be fine. You can come with us, right? She always wanted to travel, but she didn't want to do it alone. And also she's had to take care of me, so she'll say yes and come with us for sure. It sounds fun. You nod furiously. Oh, that would be lovely. That does sound fun. Bonbon's sister. I'm so curious. I want to meet her. And after that we could... What? The head house maiden. Oh. Oh! Oh ho ho. Don't worry about me, everyone. Head house maiden. You're okay. I am. I was staying away for a little bit. You all seemed like you needed to talk, so I was patiently waiting for all of you to finish your conversation. That's very considerate of you. It is very considerate of you. Sorry for forgetting about you for a sec, Madame Head House Maiden. Oh ho ho ho. I'm also sorry for throwing you earlier. Oh ho ho ho. Don't not worry. I haven't had this much fun since reading the last issue of Cursing Chateau Castle. I do feel awful dizzy, though. I have this wicked headache, like I've been using crafts too much. Have I said anything strange? You did say some strange, weird things, yes. Felt like you were taken over by whatever was happening to the world. You said the things you always wanted to say when I come and talk to you. About how the world is rotten, and that you can't do anything to help? Interesting. I don't feel like saying it now, though. Or at all. The wind feels nice and fresh. Just like a nice, beautiful day, doesn't it? It does. Well, that's that, I guess. Heh. Traveling one. Siffrin. I'm sure you must have a lot to talk about with everyone. But be sure to talk to me once you're all done. I can happily bless you on your companion's new journey. Oh, I am a little concerned about that last part, but okay. I don't have my hat. Where's my hat? Oh dear. Oh, Siffrin. Is your fever better? You're not. You feel a bit lightheaded and weak, still. But you don't feel as off as you felt earlier. Good. I'm glad you're feeling better. You really worried us earlier. We were really, really worried for you, Siffrin. Oh, also, I'm gonna repeat myself. 1, I forgive you, out of the goodness of my heart. Which means 2, you won't need to apologize. But what's wrong? I think everyone is taking what I did a little too well. What? Your time loops, or how much of a stupid, annoying crab you've been? Don't worry. We'd tell you if we were mad. Maybe for some of us, the questions and anger will come later. But it isn't good for that now. We're okay with it all. But you shouldn't be okay with it. Siffrin. Yes, you said some horrible things yesterday, which made us all upset and angry. But then we learned you went the house alone, went through all of it on your own. We learned all those horrible things you did. You did them because you did them because you've been going depressed and insane. Because you were repeating the same 2 days for a very long time. Time loop that started because you wanted to stay with us so much. You were, subconsciously or not, willing to trap yourself over it. You know how it makes us feel? Horrified? Yeesh. I can't speak for everyone, but I think it's the cutest thing I've ever heard. Oh. Cute? Siffrin. You love us so much you use some forgotten craft power to stay with us forever. That's cute. That's not cute, that's cute. That's no! Can't change my mind. You can't help but laugh. Heh. That's not cute, that's very cute. Siffrin, sure, you might think you messed up yesterday. And maybe you did. But... And I'm sure I'm not the only one feeling like this. But I feel like I messed up yesterday too. Huh? I didn't talk to you. I didn't try to figure out what was wrong, even though something clearly was wrong. And... I just feel like I could have done more to help you, is all. Ah. I can tell you disagree. That's alright. We can both feel guilty and hopefully our guilt will cancel each other out eventually. But please, remember this. We want to stay with you for a bit longer, too. Because we feel the same way you do. We care for you. We want you to be happy. We want you to spend more time with you. And, one day, this new journey that we're starting together, it will end. It's inevitable that we'll go our separate ways eventually. But, even if we're not together, even if we're completely different places from each other, I know that I won't forget the times we spent together. I won't forget you, Siffrin. That's pretty nice. None of us will. I'll even say the dreaded L word if you're still not convinced we care for you. But don't push your luck, okay? You're not. Good. And really, Siffrin, if I got upset every time some child decided to be mean to me, I'd always be upset. Don't worry about it. Like I said, I've already forgiven you. I hope you'll forgive me for not trying harder to find what was wrong, too. Okay. Now get out of here and go talk to everyone else. This emotional talk tired me out. Not the battles or anything. Of course not, silly. I have a body in peak physical condition. Go away now, Siffrin. He ruffles your hair, pushes you away with a smile. You smile back. Save your progress? Yes. Close your eye. Hey, this is Act 6. Wait. This is an act? Hey, friend. Bonnie. Huh? Huh? What's wrong? I'm sorry for yesterday. Oh, okay. For what, though? For, being mean? And for trying to make you stronger and stuff? And making you cry? Oh, nah, it's okay. I get it. You were weird and mean yesterday because you were hungry and sick. What? I get it. I do. Me and my sister really get cranky when we get hungry or sick. One time I broke her favorite bowl because I was hungry. And another time she yelled at me very loud because I didn't clean my room when she was sick. You were hungry and sick at the same time. And also, you were sad, right? Because you thought we were all leaving? And because we, didn't notice you were sad before? Because we don't remember it. Because you went through the same day a bunch of times and we didn't know? Odile said you were stuck in a time loops or something. I don't really get it, but isn't it like... It's like you had to go to school every day without a day off or even a lunch break, right? Like, you had to sit at school, the teacher taught you the exact same thing every time. You had to act like you didn't know the thing. And you had to do that for a very long time? Yes, that's pretty much it. Whoa. But I see. I've never been hungry and sick and sad and still had to go to school at the same time before. But I think if I was, I would blow up the world. That's how mean I would be. You would blow up the world, huh? Blow up the world? Blow up this whole cramming world. You were only mean to us, which is 4 people. But then you went through the whole house on your own. And you almost beat the king, too. You almost blew up the world, I think, but not really. It only made the sky go weird for a bit instead, so it's fine. I think that, balances out? Balances it out. Yeah, that. You laugh. Okay. Hey. Still, I'm sorry, you know. I tried to protect you. I did the exact opposite. I shouldn't have done what I did. It's okay. We were just being stupid. Zana told me adults can be stupid too. It happens. I'll try not to be stupid anymore. Hey, I'll try, Bonbon. Yay! Bonnie hugs you tightly. You hug them back. You have practice now, after all. Sifrin, are you feeling better? You looked so sick earlier. I got really worried. I'm feeling better now, Mira. Ah, I'm very glad. Are you... You have to say it. I'm sorry for what I said earlier. Yesterday. Oh, it was, out of line. I'm sorry. Sifrin. And it came out wrong? It's just that before in another loop you said... no, stop. You flinch and stop talking. Sorry for yelling. Sorry, I mean, it's just... I don't want to hear about that. Anything about what happened with any past Mirabelles, I mean. And what happened with you with them to, know stuff yesterday? Oh. I can guess that what you must have talked about them, and I don't want to know. Even if it helped them, then I don't want to know. I want to figure it out on my own, and not because you know, Spoilers? Spoilers! Exactly. You know spoilers about me, and I don't like the idea of you or anyone knowing about me that I don't know about. So, I hope you can understand that I don't want to hear about it. You hated it when everyone acted like they knew more about your feelings than you. Of course you understand. You know it. Good. But all aside, quite honestly, Sifrin, a lot has happened in the last day or so. We looked for you. We met a star. We went up to the house. We beat the king. And you were sick and barely responding. The head houseman acted weird. We had to fight you. We saved the country, and we decided to keep traveling again. Digesting Bonnie snacks as we just got. I'm sleepy. So many things happen, all with their specific emotions tied to them, with happiness, fear to relief. So, what you said to me yesterday is ranking low over on the list of things I'm thinking about. Oh. But maybe I'll have had time to process everything that happened. Maybe I'll be angry then at what you said. But that's... If you do, tell me. Huh? Alright if you want, but why? So you can, scream at me, I guess? Oh, no. Sifrin, I don't want to scream at you, even if I'm angry. But if I do feel angry, we can deal with it then. But please, don't say things like that. Knowing you're exactly... knowing you're expecting to scream at you makes me sad. Is that how you see me? I'm sorry. No, it's just... Well, I don't want to scream at you, even if I get angry. So I won't. And I can tell you regret what you happened too. It counts for more than you think. And I also feel bad. About what happened? Huh? Why? I feel like since you were always mysterious and cool and didn't really try to know more about you. Because of the aura. The mystique. You feel like you have secrets. Delicious secrets. People probably ask about them all the time. I didn't want to bother you when it's not any of my business. So I never asked you anything. About yourself, about how you're feeling, but everything that happened to you made me realize you're someone who's actually very shy and introverted, like me, and you wouldn't tell anything they asked for, because why would you tell them something out of the blue, right? Something to stay silent and not tell anyone anything about, or how you're feeling, right? Right. I don't want to bother anyone with my problems, so I'll keep my feelings here until I die. You nod. I felt the same way about the king, about being chosen, about having to save everyone, about everyone was counting on me, so I didn't want to bother them with my problems. But the problems still exist even if you ignore them. Exactly. We were very similar in that way, weren't we? But what I'm getting to is we were dealing with so much in the last 2 days, and I didn't insist enough, and... You can see Sifrin is super tired, regardless of how well they're acting now. So Sifrin, during your journey we're about to start together, we should talk more, the two of us, about things, about how we feel, so we can help each other out. So we have to, someone hold us accountable, on feelings. That's okay. Maybe you'd like to talk to Isaba or Deal instead? Love that, Mira. Oh. Yay! Feeling buddies! Feeling buddies. You know, feeling at each other, then grin. Okay, I need to think about what we'll need to bring for this new journey. So go and talk to everyone. But you can talk to me later, too, if you want. You smile. Hey, Sif. I'm sorry about everything I said. It wasn't cool. You didn't deserve that when you were trying to help. Whoa. Okay, take a breath, buddy. Take a big breath. Yeah, Sif. And the stuff you said yesterday was so accurate and cutting, too. My poor little heart was so hurt. Your face falls. I was so hurt yesterday I couldn't do anything except lie in bed crying. And think about what horrible spirit possessed you. And hey, stop making the face. I'm kidding, sorry. But... Sif... I mean, yeah, you heard my fifis and my linglings, but it was also kind of cool. What? I don't know. Sometimes someone reads you a little too well, and it's like, oh crap, that's so true. Why would you say why would you say this? Ow. But also like, oh, you pay that much attention to me? Oh. Your cheeks feel impossibly warm all of a sudden. I'm guessing a lot of you said was stuff we talked about before in your loops, yeah? And I must have repeated the same thing a lot, but weirdly enough, I feel a little flattered. Thank you for saying me this clearly. What the? You can't help but laugh. If you still feel bad, you can say something nice to me later. Balance things out. I'm not mad about it. It was interesting. But also, don't do that stuff again. You get a pass because you were sad and also going crazy. You nod. But I'll be sure only say nice things in the future. Yay! And feel free to tell me all the stuff you want. And I'll do the same. Actually, speaking of stuff to tell, can I tell you something, maybe? You try not to inhale sharply. That's okay. I have something to tell you, and I feel like this is the moment. Well, is it ever the moment? You nod. Oh crap. Okay, well, I don't know, Sif. Are you sure? Is it okay to tell you something now? Because it might be a lot you've been through, and may have been a lot you've been through a lot today already, and I just thought to make sure you'd be fine to tell you and... How interesting. Even now, his hand is reaching out to you, hovering, unable to take the first step. Gently, you take his hand and hold it tightly. Inhale sharply. The universe seems to hold its breath. Dot, dot, dot. Just tell him you like him! Just tell him! I shouldn't wait, right? I should go for it, right? And tell you? Just tell him! You look into his eye and wait. Okay. Okay then. Sif? Sif? I really like traveling with you during this journey. I really care about you. You're one of my best friends, my company partner, and an incredibly important person to me, and I love you, Sif! Whoa! He finally did it! Took him this long, the entirety of the game, even. Gay romance, here we go. Subplot number 2. I love you so much. I love talking to you. I love hearing your jokes, and hearing the little smirk you make right after telling one, and how you're so nice, how you always listen to what everyone has to say, how you always try to give advice even though you're not always very good at it. Oh, and I love your eye. Your hair looks so soft, and I love that you're so small and cute. Well, you have to know who's the part of the relationship in that one. But we like in the way this very heart-shipping cookie with flowers and little hearts is small and cute. I like how your face looks like when you eat something you like. And how you hide your face under that hat whenever you feel embarrassed. There's no hat. And how you look focused when you play or read a book. And, oh stars. You feel lightheaded. You sway a little. Oh, sorry. I got a little excited. Oh man. I felt like I couldn't stop talking. Like I was sitting on this forever. Did you hear all this already? Did I repeat myself like an idiot when I already confessed a bunch of times? No, that was the first time for me too. What? Weird. And cool. Oh well. Now you know. I love you, Sif. I love you. You better not forget that. I won't, Isa. Thank you for telling me. And I love you too, Isa. Oh! Oh! Crap, yeah! Well, to be honest, I knew you did because I have eyes. But, do you love me the same way I love you, though? Give me some time to figure it out. Of course. Take all the time you need, Sif. Phew. Face feels warm. Can't stop smiling. Alright, I think that's it. Hey, Sif. What's up? Isa, you're so smart. Huh? There's loads of times I wouldn't have been able to progress without you knowing stuff. The mirror being one of them. Oh, the mirror. It's true no one knew about it earlier. Whatever. I don't like to show off. Being too smart puts people off, I think. I mean, look at Madame Adele. What? What? Are you trying to tell me something, Isabel? We like you for your stunning personality and not because you're smart, Madame. I need you to know that. Ha! Well, same to you, Isabel. Ah, that's... And we wouldn't say anything less if you were smart, you know. Oh. Sounds fake, but okay. Isa? Yeah, I'll try. Changing takes time, you know. Let me become a clothing designer first, and then I'll go up a being smart clothing designer. Sure thing, Isa. Oh, and you know about the clothing designer thing, too. Did I tell you about it before? At the very beginning. You didn't want to hear anything about the future after that. But you do want to hear about it now. You nod. Well, when I become a clothing designer, you know, you'll have to be my first model, Sif. I want you to design some cool, comfy clothes for you. Is that so? It is so. Alright. I'll let you design clothes for me. Yahoo! So generous. Hey, Sif. What's up? Congrats on finally saying it. What does that mean? Oh no. Did I try to confess every loop chickened out or something? You laugh a little too loudly. Why are you laughing? Maybe you didn't get to say it before. But you did it this time, Isabel. You did it, Zah. You said the thing. About time, if you ask me. Odile and Bonnie start clapping. Errol joins in, confused. I'm sorry. You have been in love with Siffrin for a long time and I've never noticed? Oh, change. Congratulations on saying it, Isabel. Thank you? I can try and catch you up later if you want. Please. I want to know. Oh, then I will. Also, wait. Were you listening earlier? Yeah, it sounded interesting. Of course we were listening. We need to make sure you wouldn't interrupt. That's silly, Dill. We would never interrupt. You would have been raised well. Yeah, lies. Oh. Uh-oh, Sifrin's face. Did we interrupt in your previous loops? Literally every time. Oh. Oh! Oh! Oh, that's really funny, actually. So sorry, Isabel. Past yous are all terrible wingmen. What the crap? But they were good this time. And that's all that matters, doesn't it? Oh. Yeah. We both blush, smiling. Oh. Gross! Absolutely disgusting. Hey Sif, what's up? Just saying hi. I gotcha. I'm very easy to say hi to. Hi! Hi again, Sifrin. I heard you taught a class once. Oh no. Ah. But you need to make sure. It's not spoilers since it's something that happened way before, isn't it? No, it's not spoilers, but... What would you tease me about? No, of course not. Even if it didn't end well, it's really nice that you did it anyway. Not really. It was a stupid idea anyway. I don't know anything about it's worth teaching to people, so... If you remember correctly, I couldn't say anything because she also felt like learning wasn't worthwhile on its own. But don't you think you learned a lot during our journey? And don't you think people would line up to go to a class taught by the Vanguard's chosen one? Suddenly I'm filled with stress and fear. Ha. Ha. You laugh together. But yes, there's a lot more I could teach people now, couldn't I? But I feel there's so many things I could do other than teaching. You know, don't tell anyone, but I've been thinking of some parts of the change belief are a little silly. I've been meaning to talk to the head houseman about it at some point. Oh, you did mention it before. You felt like the change belief was meant that people may not feel comfortable staying the same, may not feel comfortable being okay with who they are. You have so much that you want to tell her about, but you try very hard not to show it. Interesting idea! Did a past me get the same idea? Whoops. Yes, a little. But she never got the chance to, go further with it? Oh, so this would be new to you. To me? You nod. Oh, then I'll try it out. I have to talk to Madame Adele. He would probably know how to help. Her smile is infectious. You grin back. Hi again, Sifrin. So about the change belief. Huh? What about it? I know you don't want spoilers about past you, but what about something that happened to you? Would that be okay for me to tell you? As long as it's not spoilers on me specifically, I suppose? Why? Something happened during one of your loops? Yeah, you literally met God. Well... Then... So we met the change god. Oh, okay. Like, one of the statues? Like, the actual change god? Oh, okay. Just taking it with a straight face? Wait, are you serious? You told me about your encounter with the change god. Alright, I'm going to put this in today's pile of things I will need some time to process. Right below, my friend was stuck in looping through time for a long time. Aw, I'm flattered. Wait, you shouldn't be. You both stare at each other for a second, then laugh. Alright, last one for her. Hi, Sifrin. Good job on defeating the king. Oh. No, I couldn't have done it without anyone else. You did it. No, You did. No, you... You did it. I did, didn't I? I defeated the king. I saved Bagard? You saved Bagard. Oh. Oh, change. You smile. I'm glad he's gone. And his curse has been reversed now, too. But... Forgive me if I'm wrong, but it seemed like you and the king know each other? The way he talked to you. You take a breath and say it. We came from the same country, that's all. Oh, well, I think that counts for a lot. Coming from the same place, sharing the same traditions, that counts for a lot. He's frozen in time now, isn't he? Should I not have... No, it's fine. probably better that way. Oh? Frozen thought. He seemed happy before he got completely frozen. Frozen the very moment he remembered it all. You'll remember your country forever. Lucky. Your country, huh? Will you tell me about it someday? Unless you already talked about it in any past Mirabelles? I wouldn't want to repeat yourself. I haven't. And even if I did, I'd like that. I'd like to talk to you about it for a bit. Oh, wonderful. I'll be waiting then. He jumps in a little place and happy about the idea. Copper here. Both jump for a little bit in place, grinning. Hey, friend. So, snack leader. Funny. Funny. None of us died. Yeah, but, I know, stupid. I can see it. Yeah, stupid. Why would you tell Caleb this? Sorry, it's just... because of us, every loop, you'd get really worried that we'd die, and so, even if you don't remember, I just wanted to tell you that we're all okay. Huh. Sorry, that was stupid. You don't even remember. No, I get it. You had to tell me. It's like when I dreamt that my sister stole my breakfast when I woke up, and I wouldn't talk to her until she apologized. Past Bonnie was scared about everyone dying, and I don't remember, but you do. And it makes everyone happy. It's okay. And you want to tell Past Bonnie about it, and I'm here so you can tell me. I'm glad everyone's okay, too. Bonnie grins at you. You smile. Breathe out slowly, trying not to cry. Hey, friend. Bonbon, about my eye. Your eye? Oh, that's not... Why are you talking about this? I talked to you about it before. Me? Oh, another Bonnie. I got in front of the sadness back then because I wanted to protect you. I didn't mean to get hurt, but if it is anyone's fault, it was mine. It wasn't your fault, Bonnie. But if only I was stronger then. I'd still protect you. But differently. Differently? I wouldn't get hurt, either. Oh. I guess you can protect me sometimes if you promise not to get hurt? I don't want you to get hurt because of me again. It just feels bad. So do you promise? I can't promise, no. Huh? Why not? You remember a hand squeezing. I haven't been very good at keeping promises to you, so I can't. I mean, if you aren't good at keeping promises, it doesn't mean you have to stop trying to keep them. I'm not good at keeping promises either. I kept promises my sister I would do my chores, clean my room, or not blow up the kitchen. Sometimes I did it anyway, but before she got frozen, she yelled at me and made me promise that I would run as far as I could, so I would live. I didn't think I could do it, but I tried very, very hard. And I'm okay now. I'll go to show her I'm okay and when we go see her. So I don't think the promises are that important to keep. But they're important to try to keep, you know? So, will you try? I'll try. Will you super try? I will super try. Will you super duper try? I will super duper try. Crap, yeah. That's fine. Just try. And I'll super duper try to protect you without getting hurt too. Bonnie runs into you and bonks your stomach. Ouch. You lean into Bonnie too. Oh, so you know how to give hugs now. I had a good teacher. Had a good teacher for hugs? That's weird. You laugh. Hey, friend. So, snack leader. What? Snack leader? You still carry snacks on you? Yeah, I do. And you do too. Bonnie smiles mischievously and looks towards your pockets. You look inside. Snacks in your pocket? How? You got eternal snacks? But when? Put the snacks in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Are you still hungry? Wait, of course you're hungry. You barely ate anything and you had a fever. You fought your own sadnesses on your own. Here, have some more snacks. Bonnie gives you a truly immense amount of snacks. They smell so good. You're so hungry. Start eating, excitedly eating them all. Huh? You're not even halfway down the pile, but you're comfortably full. You smile. Are you okay, friend? Did you eat your fill? I did. Good. You smile. And you know, I didn't realize you were such an amazing cook, Bonbon. Huh? What do you mean? You've read a whole lot of snacks before. You just know so many recipes. Oh, hehehe. Thank you. Wait, I made snacks before? So, does that mean, did I ever make melange fritters before? Oh, yes. Oh, and what did you think? I love them, Bonbon. I love them so much. Really? Really? Yeah! Hey, hey, hey. Yahoo! Well, of course you like them. I'm very good at cooking. But I didn't know that... I didn't know them before. Did you eat them a lot when you were a kid? Yeah. If for nothing else, I do remember that right now. Nothing else? I'll tell you about that one day, maybe. It would just be a lot to talk about right now. Ah, yes, adult stuff. I get it. Tell me later then, okay? Give Bonnie a thumbs up. Bonnie jumps and gives you one back. And finally... Hello again, Sifrin. How are you doing? So what's your theory? Huh? For what? For what happened to me? Ah, for your loops, you mean? Well, you want the short explanation or the long one? The long one. You have to know. Alright, well, first, wishcraft is a thing. I'm guessing you know more about wishcraft than we do at this point. Not only because you find out through your loops, but also because I believe you knew some of the rituals beforehand? You not. Consciously or not, you've always known them. Grew up with them, if you had to guess. Well, before your loop started, you made a wish to stay with all of us. A simple wish, but backed with rituals. It made sense for wishcraft to hear your wish and try to make it come true. And related to this, people in Bagard wish for the people to be defeated, for people not to be frozen in time anymore. Which is it boils down to, we wish for Bagard to be saved from the king. Everyone in Bagard knows that the favor trees, but no one really knew how to craft wishes from them. And rituals are more important than intent, so when it came to the wishes... But that's when a single person doing a wishcraft, but an entire country channeling their belief towards a single goal. No rituals are needed, just intent. And, in the end, Maribel and every one of us, we had a little to no chance of winning against the king on our own, which would make Vagard's wish filled with belief, and yours supported by rituals. Impossible to grant. And so, my theory is that wishcraft merged the two wishes together, mixed them up, and made you able to spend more time with us, and also allowing you to endless tries against the king. Intent to defend the king means to do it. So every time you die, you come back to make sure you could save Bagard. But I'm guessing that isn't the first time you were here. This isn't the first time you're here, right? This room, having beaten the king? And this is the end of your journey? That we can't be together anymore? And if you're convinced that you can't be with us anymore, then this is the end. Wishcraft reacts, and brings you back to a time where you were with us once more. Phrase like that, it seems like you're kind of to blame for your own suffering. But listen, I know everything that happened while you looped again and again. But the truth is, the first time we fought the king, you died, didn't we? Or maybe we even died before we even got to it. Different. Just conjecture, but I think that without you, everyone's wish to save Bagard would have been aimless, directionless. Your wish gave everyone's wish direction. And without your wish, the king would have won. What kind of ending would have that been? The real one. Oh, Sifrin. This experience may stay with you for a while. It may stay with you forever, but I want you to know this. Maribel, Isabel, Boniface, and I, too. We won't let you... we won't leave you alone so easily. Even after our journey ends. And so, you promise us to tell us if something's wrong now. None of that, I'll keep all my feelings here and one day I'll die stuff. Got it? Got it? I'll try. Hey, that's all I can ask for. Maria looks at you warmly. You hesitantly warm lack. Hello again, Sifrin. How are you doing? What's the dreaded L word? Linguini. I linguini you, Sifrin. You linguini? Oh boy. I linguini you, Sifrin. Huh. Oh deal. I feel very gnocchi to know you. Too. Haha. Yay, success. She left. You beam. I know it's only been 2 days. Or even less than that. But I miss your stupid puns, Sifrin. I was very worried about you today. We were all worried. Make a face. Hey, you don't like it, huh? Being worried about? Feels gross, doesn't it? It does. I'm not used to people worried about me. Is it because you don't remember it happening? You flinch a little. Zephyrin, I won't pretend I know and understand how it feels to not remember your childhood, your country, anything. But I have two facts for you. One, we should talk about it, you and I. I understand what you're going through better than most, maybe. It'd help a bit to talk to her about it. And two, just because you don't remember it happening doesn't mean it didn't happen. You know, to be worried about someone, you have to love them. And you're very lovable, Zephyrin. Whatever happened before, I have no doubt you were loved. Oh, you feel very warm. You try to hide your face by lowering your hat, but haha, can't hide your face without your hat, huh? You both laugh. Hello again, Zephyrin. How are you doing? You found everything. Once. Ah. By everything, I suppose your loops? You nod. In a way, she even found out your wish was part of it, even before you realized it, let alone accepted it. And what happened after I found out? I immediately looped back, of course. Of course you did. You and Isabel, two cowardly peas in a pod. I am very proud of myself, though. Even through time, I can smell lies. That was a little scary. When you found out? Of course it was. If you had lied to me for an entire day on such an important day, on something I could feel was important, I would have been angry. But probably didn't help, did it? Huh? If I was gentler when I found out, maybe you would have gotten help earlier? Oh. I know it can be a bit abrasive. So, no, it's not her fault at all. If I had talked to her then, instead of fleeing, then maybe... We're here now, aren't we? We are. Thank you, Zephyrin. You smile. I think that's it. Hello again, Zephyrin. How are you doing? Nothing, just saying hi. Now go. I still have to read that family tale you found me. Smile and go. I think that's it. Save progress? Yes. One save only. That's the sun. Outside. You see an island in the distance, too. Well, it's time to end the loop. Or to restart it. I can feel it. We both know this. It's all over when you talk to me. So, have you done everything you need to do? Ready? Ready. Wonderful. All of you, come closer. Come closer. We all know it's over when we talk to you. You finished talking to everyone, so this is it, isn't it? The end of your journey once more? It's all over when you talk to her. For the final time. Traveling one, are you worried? Worried? About what? About looping back? I sure am. I'd always loop back when I died. And whenever I talk to you. You'd talk and then the loop would... Whenever we talk. But why? Because talking to you means our journeys to save Bagard is really over, isn't it? And for you, Zephyrin, it also meant that all of us go in our separate ways, doesn't it? The very thing the loops were trying to stop. Oh, so you think you might still go back? No, you won't. You're exhausted. Too weak, but what if? Nah, won't happen. So quick. But how do you know? What? Don't you trust me? You'll be fine. You'll stay here, right with us. Because we'll stay together for a while now, friend. We'll stay together for a while. And after that, we'll still be together, even if we're not. Plus, I doubt there's any craft left for you to use. You really burned yourself out there earlier. My bet is that your little temper tantrum earlier used up all the energy from your wish. You might still be able to use some crafts now, but I wouldn't recommend it for a bit. But I doubt you have any energy left over for timecraft. You won't loop back. I'll super duper promise if you want. You laugh. Yes, you know it's over. There's nothing to tell you otherwise, but... Nobody actually knows for sure, do they? We could hold hands. Hold hands? Hold hands. Hold hands? My friend is worried. I don't know. Just an idea. That way, even if you do go back, we'll all go back with you, right? That sounds right to me, yes? Ugh. Fine. Let's all hands then. Odile takes Bonnie's hand. House Maiden? Oh, yes, of course. And House Maiden puts her hand on Odile's and takes Mirabelle's and also. Isabel? Yes. Mirabelle and Isabel happily link hands. Friend, friend! Come on, friend. Bonnie's sticky hands grabs yours. Sif. Shyly, you put your hands on Isabel's. You feel warm. What now? Well, if it ended every time you talked to the head housemaiden, Sif, then tell us a story, Madame Head Housemaiden. Oh, what kind of story should I tell? A funny one. A cute one. A nice one. What about Belle? Huh? Oh, well, everyone. Let me tell you about the very first time Mirabelle made a classroom explode. No! Yes! Hehehe. Hehehe. Close your eye. Head Housemaiden words wash over you. Your head doesn't hurt. Stomach is full. You feel Bonnie and Isabel grasping your hands tightly. You feel the wind caress your hair. You feel nothing but the world around you. You inhale. We can finally move on. It smells like fresh air and leaves on a sunny day. Good, because it's the smell of sugar that made it bad. You smile. No more loops. And stars in time. Yeah! Well, at least Siffrin gets a happy ending. Written and directed by Adrian Bezier from Interdiscs 5. Well, that was certainly an experience. It's a game that kind of does stick with you a lot. At least the process of the journey is what sticks with you. The ending, maybe not as much. Because it is basically about the experience and exploration of how exactly things are working out and how are you trying to get Siffrin from understanding what's going on to figuring out solutions of how to get out of the loops to an overall just despair that you grow when you basically find out that there's nothing to do. There's nothing you can do. Now, I do feel like there is perhaps paths we did not take, and there's obviously many secrets that I didn't grab because obviously don't have all the achievements, but I did find it interesting that there was many things that you could try to explore, though I feel like I reached a certain amount of loops and at some point I just stopped caring to some degree, but I felt like I just basically became Siffrin at that point. I stopped caring. And I don't know if it has to do with the fact that you repeat yourself and you repeat yourself and you repeat yourself, and you basically go a little bit into madness by trying to repeat different actions, hoping to get the same result. No, wait, other way around. Try to get a different result by doing the same actions. Regardless, In Stars in Time is an interesting game. It is basically just an RPG that is, and I say this in the best possible terms, an RPG in the loosest of terms, because you really don't use any RPG mechanics beyond the rock, paper, scissors. But yeah, I enjoyed it. It was a nice experience. Thank you for playing. Thank you for having me. I just want to see a happy scene at the end. Hey, no Sif. Because, you know, he's gone. Continue. Wait. You continue. What? Imagine it just takes you back, right? Yeah. Oh. People. That's frozen people from the house? I don't remember this. House of Maiden Mirabelle saved us all, didn't she? That's what I heard. You young House Maiden Mirabelle? Ah. Just like it was only yesterday when she asked me if she could borrow the first issue of Cursing of Chateau Castle. Now she saved the country. I thought. I wonder if it'd be awkward if I told her I'm so proud of her. Oh, sweetie. I think that hearing you say that would kill her on the spot. Huh? But I don't want to kill her. Sometimes people need to be killed. With compliments. I suppose. You know who I saw earlier? Pottery Chamber giving a bonding earring to their partner. Oh, we should congratulate them. Where are they now? Oh, they obviously immediately booked it from their bedroom. Ah. Isn't love beautiful? I guess. And I have bandages in case anyone fought the king is hurt. You know Mirabelle has healing crafts, right? Well, I think seeing bandages where you know where they were can't be reassuring. Don't judge me. Could put a bandage in my hand. Oh, are you hurt? No, not really. This bandage has a little cap drawn in it, and I want it. So it's done. I was asleep in the infirmary the whole time. And when I woke up, the sky was all weird. So some end of the world business. But I guess everything is okay now. I'm still sleepy, so... Oh, Mirabelle really did do it. You saved us all. Everyone will be so happy. Everyone will make sure that no one has to worry about a thing now. Everyone will make sure to punish anyone who made her sad ever. I have to give her back the book I borrowed for 6 months before anyone finds out. You! What do you think of my face? You don't know how to respond. I think the face is a good face, so you give them a thumbs up? Striking, yes. I succeeded then. I was in the changing room when the king attacked, see? When I woke up, I found out we were safe. I quickly finished my crafting my body so I could make a grand re-entrance today. Oh, you give him 2 thumbs up. Foo-foo-foo. My doggy! My doggy's okay! She's okay! My doggy! My puppy! My sweet pupperino! We're okay, puppy! The dog barks happily. Hey, you! Aren't you one of the saviors? We heard about you. You're traveling with Mirabelle. Mirabelle okay? She okay? Is the sunshine of my life okay? My absolute best friend? The roommate of my heart? Yes, if Mirabelle is hurt in any way, you'll have us to answer for, so reply wisely. Answers are harsh, but they look very worried. Smile and point the hand. Oh, you might be with Yuffie then. Mirabelle okay? She isn't hurt? Shake your head. Okay. We'll come by and say hi later then. I need to go plant a big kiss on Yuffie anyway. Thank you for telling us, stranger. For being at her side. Oh no. Genuine thanks. You run away! Sephirin, are you going back to Dormont? We'll come with you. Yeah. You're stupid if you think we're leaving you to do whatever you want right now. You heard the kid, Sephirin. You smile. So there is more. Take your time, Sephirin. Let Isabelle know when you're ready to go. Oh, but, by the way, Sephirin, I don't know if you know where to find them, but can you tell Loop thank you for me? From all of us. We wouldn't have found you without them, especially that hallway. Without them, we'd been crushed. They'd help us with the sadnesses and what their weaknesses were, too. Yes, we could hear them while we went through the house, but as we got closer to you, we could hear them less and less. They seem really worried for you, too. So, maybe you have a way to talk to them? You can talk to them. Thank you from all of us for bringing us to you. Loop. Hurry up and do what you need to do, Sephirin. Still need to talk to the head housemaid after that. For our journey and reunite with Bonnie and the sister, make sure you keep for Bonnie to travel with us. Maybe she'd like to come too. We need to make sure that any unseen wounds we may have to do right now, and eat, and sleep, and... hey, I'll worry about this later. So you can actually go back, which is actually surprising. I guess it was something that you could do, but... Oh, no housemaid Mirabelle's okay. Ha, Mirabelle. Huh? Huh? What's that sigh for? Do you not like Mirabelle, you monster? She owes the 3rd issue of Kirsten Chateau Castle. Yes, and... First edition. What? The one supposedly has a misprint and foreshadows something that happens in issue 63? Isn't there only 10 in circulation, Bagar? How did she... She sent a letter to the publishing company that straddled the line between adorable and so stern. The publishing company sent her a copy, along with an autograph from the author. Oh, housemaid Mirabelle. You're so cool. It's locked. Must be slumbering outside. I never found out the key for this. This one... Why this one? The frozen lady is wearing the necklace with and weirdly shaped pearls. It has personality. I love it. So. I heard everyone in Dormont has gotten flowers seeds from you at some point. That you've given some flowers to some of the travelers. I did. So, why haven't I gotten any? Oh, it's true. Their house doesn't have any flowers around it, does it? You know why. Oh, come on. How long would you hold that over me for? I mean to step on your foot this hard? That was the last time we danced together. Oh, yeah? Well, a dispute. You lead them to it. It's a lot of fish. Shh. Fish are back. Do not make a sound. Step back. Let me fish. Suddenly not tiptoeing away. The blind one hears you walking towards him. Oh, hello. Feels nice to hear people laugh again, isn't it? Sure does. It's locked. Must be celebrating outside. It's locked. Must be celebrating outside. So no enjoying that. You don't recognize this person. Were they in the village before? Oh. Hi. You're one of the saviors, right? Thank you for your help. I stayed in my home while everything was happening with the king. I was too scared to come out. Thought if I stayed inside I wouldn't be frozen in time or anything. Which, was stupid because everyone in Dormont got frozen for like a few hours. But now we're back, so, I went out so I could party with everyone. I miss talking to everyone. Glad I can still do it now. And it's thanks to you, and Maribel, and everyone who helped her. So, thank you for saving us. Genuine thanks. You escape. Isn't it nice to sit down with everyone on the dawn of a new day? It really is. The daydreaming one seems to be thinking hard about something. Screely, you keep listening in. Madame, you lived in this village longer than I've been alive. Do you remember if I ever had a sister? Sister? I'm not sure you even had. I am not aware of you ever having a sister, but my memory isn't what it used to be. Right. I just had a nice dream where I had a sister. Oh, is that so? What does she look like, this dream sister? She had very light, shoulder-length hair, always in a bun, always carrying this big bag around, saying that one day she'll travel the world and see the country on Earth. Yes. How did you know? I do not know, but somehow it's very strange, but I can see you having a sister. I can imagine it very well. The daydreaming one smiles. Hearing this makes me very happy. So, I'm glad Bigard is safe and all. But what the crap was that weird sky thing earlier? I have a theory. Do you know about colors? The weird shapes people could see before, correct? Yes. So my theory is... Everyone takes a big breath about to explain their theory. I'm sorry. I don't actually care that much. Please forget I asked anything. Ruined! Can you go this way? You can. Kid turns to look at you. Hi? Kid seems to study your face. Breaks out into a big smile. Happily they show you their drawing. You crouch. It's me and everyone. The kid giggles. Thank you for all your wonderful drawings. Kid hops proudly, goes back to drawing. Smile. Meh. Meh. Ugh. No, we're not gonna play rock paper scissors with you, tutorial kid. Ugh. How can this be? Rock paper scissors is awesome. It's the basis of this world, the life of... Ugh. I swear. You only know this game or what? Yeah, tutorial kid. Do you know any other games? Of course I know other games. Okay, I don't know any other games. That's what I thought. Oh. Oh. You want us to teach you how to play other games? You can play the cat game. Give you the tutorial. Oh. I was giving tutorials to people. I've never been given a tutorial before. First time for everything, tutorial kid. No. The one who was given a tutorial kid. What? I am not pronouncing that. The kid looks emotionally compromised. Kids giving out tutorial on how to play the cat game. Sounds complicated. Are you told to get it? Well, I'm happy for the kid. Pew pew. Now, sure hope they moved that banana peel. Banana peel's not here anymore. It's gone. No death shall be taking us. You approach the Change God statue. You close your eye. You nod at the statue and turn back. Peep, peep. Favor tree. Take a step forward. The sun is shining. The wind is blowing through the village. Trees' leaves rustle around gently. There's no one under the tree. You walk a little further, look around, trying to see if there's anything left behind, but there's nothing. Loop is gone. Why? Where did they go? Or they were here to help you with the loops, weren't they? The loops aren't happening anymore. You're too weak for it, so has Loop disappeared too? Because they were here to help you and their task is over? Why? You didn't have the time to apologize, to thank them. You didn't have the time to thank them for helping you this whole time. That's not fair. You remember another ritual from your past. A tradition. That when you visit a grave, you should always leave something behind. Something you've carried with you for a long time. Leave behind a memory of you for their journey. You look into your pockets and gently put your silver coin where it used to sit. Goodbye, Loop. And thank you. Sun hits the coin, hitting an almost glow. The trees around you are silent. You walk back. Try to call Loop, but there's no answer. Favor tree. Is that it? Is there no more that we do? Zephyrin, did you give your thanks to Loop? Yeah, about that. Oh, did something happen? I couldn't talk to Loop. Oh. Aw, that's too bad. Maybe you can talk to them later then. We can come with you and we can say thanks too. Bonbon, you smile sadly. Maybe later, yeah. We will talk about this later, Zephyrin. I don't want you to stay sad and not talk about this. You smile and nod. Are we good? Let's go back to the head housemaiden then. Guess that's it. With a run of 28 hours, having completed everything possible. Ready. Wonderful. All of you, come closer. I don't think there'll be anything new to say here, because obviously you're not looping anymore. Skip, skip, skip. Skip, skip. So the reason why Zephyrin doesn't loop a final time is because Zephyrin is too weak to basically use the timecraft and the wishcraft, the power provided by wishcraft to basically do timecraft. Which is an interesting kind of aspect. That in the end, the real villain of the story was yourself. Because you are the one who's stopping yourself from going forward, from progressing. Just going through this. But like, there's a few things that I still don't. I imagine they're just environmental storytelling. Like, why is Sifrin's kingdom basically erased? I feel like there's a lot of information, or there's a lot of stuff that kind of doesn't need to be explained, but would help to be explained. Like, what caused that kingdom to disappear? Why are colors not existent? Why is red? Why basically when you try to remember the kingdom, a shade of color basically tried to exist itself again, but not exactly sure. And in Stars and Time, don't really tell you these kind of things, which kind of leave you wondering, why are they there? Like, there's something in the sort of, you want to read between the lines and try to figure out, and it could be that, you know, I just never got around to that information, or if that information is just so well hidden that it was missed between many loops, which is possible. Though, I think overall, the point isn't about the destination of this story, but rather the entirety of the journey that you take it with you. And the journey is a very emotional one, because although I am very stoic when it comes to such things, you do have to think about it in the perspective of a character that would be stuck trying to prevent... a character that's trying to prevent himself from moving forward. And they're trying their best to basically keep everything there because they're afraid of being separated once again, because they don't have a home to go with. They don't have a past to rely on. So a lot of what Sifrin suffers is due to that kingdom that disappeared. Now, it could be an analogy to many other things, and we can also see how the king and Sifrin, both countrymen, one basically decided to hold time forever so as to be able to remember it and never forget, while the other one decides it's okay to let go. But in doing so, basically makes him very dependent on other things, like family or connections. I don't know. I struggle to basically imagine how this story would have ended in any other way. Though, perhaps my only criticism of the game so far would have been that the ending seems a little... I'd say a little whimsical, even. Because it is at the lowest point in which Sifrin suffers. It is not himself who picks himself up, but rather his companions appear, and because they've been friends for so long, they basically ignore all of the downsides he's had, and he's able to pull himself back up. But it doesn't explain what the shades are. It doesn't explain what basically the illusions that he sees himself, or like the little after images of himself. Not sure. Not sure if that's just his delusion, if it's his madness, but I'm sure that will be questions that will never get answered, because that's the end of In Stars and Time. I liked it. It was an interesting tale. I don't know if I'll ever get around to playing it again, but if I do, I mean, I probably will do it in my own time, if anything. But I'll probably get around to just figuring out some of the achievements and figuring out other runs, but I don't like when a game basically forces you to restart all over again to basically do simple achievements. Oh, I hate it. But I guess that's something for me to die on. Anyway, hope you all have a wonderful day. Don't forget to stay wild, and as usual, you're cool. And with this, we end our loop. We are forever gone, never to be seen again. So, see ya. Bye!